The Half OK Dungeons & Dragons podcast is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. We done warned ya.
Cast water breathing on you.
Well, that would have been hilarious. That would have been helpful before.
You should have brought a Kool-Aid packet with you.
You should have brought a Kool-Aid
packet. Or a Jello packet. So
Jello.
Then you have become a gelatin monster.
Natalie.
My name is Mimi. I'm a Goliath bard.
Michael.
So I'm Kyle, a human druid.
Sammy.
What? Hi, me. I am Toriki. I am a halfling trickster domain cleric.
You always play short thingies.
Danielle.
Hubert Featherfoot, a Centaur barbarian.
John.
I am Theo, a tiefling warlock.
I cast things into darkness.
I'm Troy, the DM for the Ship of Fools campaign.
And I'm your host, Lauren, and I play Bianca Aricia, a young maiden. Thank you for joining us for Half OK Adults Only Dungeons & Dragons. We call ourselves Half OK because in addition to having our poop in a group only about 50% of the time, half of us used to work together at a library in Okemos, aka the OK. This is episode 49, where due to a bunch of my sound files going missing, we are temporarily jumping back to the Ship of Fools campaign that Troy DMs for. We rejoin Bianca, the princess in hiding, who is desperately trying to gather forces together to take back her kingdom. But armies cost money, so first she must gather a team together to go rob some more stuff. This is Ship of Fools Part 6, Elementals. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm playing Crunk, the Kraken McCracken.
What class are you, Eric?
I am a fighter.
Fighter, that's right.
I'm a disgraced former gladiator.
Fighter.
That's beautiful.
He hurt too many referees, took too many teeth and noses, and was kicked out of the gladiators.
Teeth and noses. You might wanna, hit up Valdamia. She likes teeth and shit like that.
Okay, well that's hot.
Not like that, but like just a horde.
Maybe like that.
Maybe like that. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet.
Okay, so I'll give you the lowdown. Last time you rescued Bianca's father's former advisor, Solomon March. He has given you information regarding the diversion of large shipments of diamonds. At this point, you know that Bianca's father was deposed from his ruling status in the Eastwood Town Center.
I think.
The Kingdom of Eastwood?
Yeah. The Kingdom of Eastwood, yeah.
The Kingdom of Eastwood, which has a town center? Or
yeah, the town center, yeah.
Yes. This is beautiful.
Yeah, and Bianca has been on a mission to... Why don't you say what you're on a mission to do?
Well, we got my dad's favorite advisor. We brought him back from the dead, and so I would like to help my people by getting rid of the evil people that are in control. But I was supposed to get to Dodor, and I was on the ship with this crazy people, and they sunk the boat, and it's been rough. It's been a rough few weeks.
Sounds chaotic, yeah.
I make a lot of friends, and hopefully soon we can meet up with my army and get control of Eastwood Town Center again.
Right, yes. And Eastwood Town Center is now run by...
The Prides.
Did you say the Prides?
Queen
Tammy, the evil. Named after Troy's evil stepmother.
Ah, yes.
Beautiful.
Terry.
Terry. Oh, Terry. Is it Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Terry.
She wasn't my stepmother, but hey, close enough.
Right.
So Queen Terry, officially. Yes. And the Frandor Coalition of Independent Douchies. Eastwood Town Center was a leading member of the coalition.
Sure. Yeah.
And the king was known as one of the strongest, wisest kings. And Eastwood Town Center was heavily involved in the diamond trade. Yeah, they were just one of the preeminent members of the coalition. Dodor is run by the Emperor Dion. The way this world is set up is it's almost like a horseshoe-shaped continent with the sea in the middle. I don't know what's to the south yet.
Jackson.
I don't know.
Probably Jackson. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Small islands.
So at this point, things are bad in Eastwood, which is one of the main, one of the larger and stronger and more wealthy members of the coalition. Dodor is simply run more or less a totalitarian state in the west. The north is difficult to traverse. It's mountainous terrain. And today, Solomon March has given you some information, and you're going to be going into the north. There's been diversions of large shipments of diamonds, and there is a diamond shortage for industrial and magical use. Solomon did keep some records, and he does obviously he does remember obviously a lot of the prior before he faked his own death to escape. Eastwood Town Center is known for its mercantile.
Absolutely.
It's a mercantile kingdom.
Yes.
Monarchy. It still does maintain trade with the door. That was against Solomon's advice, but the king felt trade relations would lead to diplomatic developments in the future, possibly. He did discover, however, that shipments to Dodor of items that were not supposed to contain diamonds often had diamonds stashed in them. It's the old teddy bear. Cut teddy bear open.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not Coke, it's diamonds.
So key strings and diamonds.
Yeah. That knowledge, along with the deposition of the king, led him to try to flee. He was worried that Queen Terry had sniffed him out. He knows that the director of operations of the mines in Diamond Dale in the north, Phelan Kiven, alerted him to the fact that one of their subterranean diamond processing centers has now essentially been taken over by Queen Terry, and we're thinking Emperor Dion is involved in this, but it hasn't been shown yet. Phelan now has information. He's given you the layout of the subterranean diamond processing center, which now, instead of the diamond process, what you'll see, this is a map he gave you, so you know what you're going into, and he is going to allow you in, and he's going to try to flee with you. But before you do that, there is certain arcane machinery that's been installed in each of these 4 rooms. You don't know what you don't know what arcana it is, you don't know what it's being used for, but you have suspicions because when you rescued Solomon March, a diamond golem appeared and tried to kill y'all when you guys got him out of the crypt. So it may have something to do with that.
That's okay. We sent him to some dust.
Yeah. So
he was riding the Iron Dragon.
So Phelan's a wealth of knowledge, and he wants to get out too, if he can, of his situation, because Diamond Dale is now having been run ostensibly by a good, king monarch in Eastwood Town Center. It now has changed to the point that he wants to flee as well, and the mission today is to destroy and collect pieces of the arcane machinery in each room, and you're going to have to then. He has a security clearance to the facility, so he'll be able to get you in and through. He has a tunnel that leads to he has an exit that he's made sure there's a tunnel, Shawshank Redemption style. So the Zeppelin that brings you and you rappel down will be waiting for you if you're able to escape, and then you can rappel back up.
Nice.
Yeah. Sweet. So as long as you make it through. So go ahead and pick a character.
Are we having our dire wolf rappel down with us too?
Did you bring the dire wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, then
you can parachute down.
You can parachute down.
Right. Yeah.
Harness. A harness is fine. So what's the dire wolf? Dire wolf's name, and who's
Oh,
handling the dire wolf?
Did we give it a name?
Well, who's handling the dire wolf?
Oh, I think I tamed it.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Sounds plausible.
I don't think I took notes on this when I probably said it.
Peaches.
That's terrible.
Okay,
Found one that I lost.
Now, Phelan was denied access to some of the to these areas, but he was denied access, but he was able to, with the help of some of his friends, get the codes so he can get through each of these doors.
There's a doorway separating each of these.
There's a doorway separating each of these, and you're going to need to keep him with you. He needs to be rescued, and he needs to be kept with you because he could tell you the code. It's simply a pretty simple little lock on each of these.
So we're going to start.
Yep.
My stuff
Right
from
there. Okay.
You're gonna start you're gonna start outside. He's gonna tell you basically once you enter. He knows enough that he knows goblins are involved here, but he thinks there's enhanced security measures in each of these rooms, and you're gonna want to destroy. You're gonna basically want to destroy and collect some of each of the parts of this
And
machinery.
I summon a balloon sword.
Take that with you. Escape with him and get through whatever.
All right.
Get through whatever security measures are on the way.
Look, Crunk's just happy for any work he can find right now.
Okay.
After getting kicked out of the circuit.
Hi, Crunk.
Yeah.
Hey! So Crunk's all about this.
Yeah. Just give us a quick introduction to Crunk.
Crunk constantly is wearing his spandex outfit. It's spangled. He's wearing heavy armor over it. He's tall, half-orc, broken tusks. He has some signature catchphrases that he uses every time he does something that are random.
Do you roll a dice to know which one you're going to use?
Yes.
I love this.
Yeah, he was kicked out of the circuit for mauling too many of the refs. He keeps their noses and teeth in a bag on his person. He also has a handy bag of throw-in sand that he can throw into an opponent's eyes to blind them.
Cool.
He doesn't use weapons. He's a grappler. He suplexes. He has 3 signature moves. The depth charge. That's when he pins you. The squid eye when he intimidates you. And the whaler. That's when he punches you with both fists.
Okay.
Oh, that's not when he goes to Burger King?
That's that's when he goes to Burger King and gets tartar sauce. Yeah, so other than that is Crunk.
Alright, so you've been dropped in. You've met up with Phelon. Let's just go through with everybody first. So Hubert, since the last mission, what have you been up to since the last mission?
There's our dire wolf. Centaur Takes a Wife.
Tell us more about your audition for Centaur Takes a Wife. Do you think you're going to get it?
I hope so, because as you know, the reason I left my field was because my dad kicked me out and said I had to find my own herd. And so I've been looking for a fine filly and just haven't found one yet. It's kind of hard when you're, a mercenary on the run. So I've auditioned for this reality show, Centaur Takes a Wife. So I think, hooves crossed, I can get it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Love that for you.
Mimi.
When you still have fingers if you're a centaur.
Hooves crossed. Yeah, you would still have fingers. I mean, fingers and hooves. Fingers and hooves crossed.
Mimi, let's catch up with Mimi.
I came with you guys because, my family doesn't like the fact that I'm a bard. I'm a Goliath. I'm supposed to be like all strong and stuff. I am strong and stuff. I just really love the arts and I wanted to follow my dream. And, I want to stay true to my roots as well. So I thought with you guys I could just play music and beat the shit out of people.
Hell yeah! Sounds chaotic. I'm here for it.
So here is Phelon. I'll handle Phelon. I'll just have Phelon stay close to you. Phelon's just a regular, can't fight commoner. Just has
Someone give him a sword.
Okay.
I guess he could ride on me. He could. He could ride on Hubert.
Ride on Hubert.
What did we name the dire wolf?
Peaches.
Peaches. Thank you. I didn't know that.
Might have had
Describe how's your time been with Peaches?
Yeah.
Well, Peaches and I've been teaching him tricks, and we've been talking a lot. He's got a lot of trauma to unpack, and I've just been helping him work through it. His time working as a guard dog at the graveyard, but he wants to help us get the kingdom back, because in his heart, he's a good dog.
Oh.
He's a good dog.
He's a good dog.
That's sweet.
He's a good dog.
And I've been brushing his fur and putting little ribbons in it.
Cool.
Dog's got a lot of arms for a dog.
Well,
There's just more of him to love.
And I think I said
Kyle, what's up with Kyle?
Well, I've just been out, helping the less fortunate, and I am here because somebody's been wronged, and we need to right those wrongs.
Yeah.
I've been out in the woods communing with nature.
What does that mean? Well, how do you commune with nature?
Don't you worry about it.
Okay. Crunk's interested. The Kraken is interested.
There's a lot of tree time.
Okay, that's weird. I'll get the sap flowing.
Skyclad tree trunks.
Now, Thale. What's Thale been up to?
It's none of your business. I'm doing my own stuff. Warlock business.
Sounds suspicious.
That's not what the chipmunks say.
That chipmunk's now in 5 pieces. You know that, right?
There's more than one chipmunk out there.
That's good dating advice.
Destroy all the chipmunks.
Let's get caught up with Tariki.
She's been going around, kind of sneaking around a little bit because she's so trickster. she likes to play tricks on people, so she's been sneaking around and playing tricks on people.
And your spiritual weapon is a balloon sword.
Yes, freaking people out. Yep. Has decided to try to start making actual balloon swords for kids. So she's been making
it's just a
balloon
sword
swords.
and a spiritual weapon.
Exactly.
Right. Keep them guessing.
Yeah.
What kind of music is Mimi into? What does Mimi play?
Oh, you haven't heard of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I've also, you know, talked a lot with my deity, the Traveler.
The Traveler. All right. Well, as you enter, you now understand what the security is. You see 2 goblins. It seems to be light. This seems like fairly light defense. But then you hear an alarm go off as you enter, and
He's supposed to take care of
an air elemental appears here. So you're gonna have to fight an air elemental and 2 goblins. And you're right here, aren't you? So you're like right next. You're just wherever right next to such and such is. All right, so let's all roll for initiative. Let's just go left side, right side.
Okay.
Okay, so what's
Only have
your
a plus
initiative?
I have +1 initiative.
So Thale, Kyle, Mimi roll.
+1.
I'm +2.
Alright, go for it.
Is yours?
All right, let's see.
Actually, I think mine's supposed to be +2, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I rolled an 8. Oh,
so we have 11.
we have 10.
10.
No,
No.
11.
10, us.
10.
God damn it.
Oh, chaos and
We just have to run faster
Mimi.
than you when the bear is chasing us.
Bianca.
Faster than the horse person?
Crunk.
It makes
Well,
sense.
it's
They can't run
underground.
very fast if they've only got 2
It makes sense
legs.
if we don't think about it that hard.
Maybe it's the upper body of a horse and the bottom body of a human.
That may be more accurate.
All right.
So what does the machinery in the middle of the room look like?
It actually looks fairly nondescript. It doesn't look much different than typical ore processing or diamond processing machinery. So it's going to go Air Elemental, Thale, Kyle, and Mimi, Bianca, Crunk, Tariki, Hubert, then the goblins will go. Okay, so the Air Elemental will go first. Just a quick description of an Air Elemental. They're a funneling cloud of whirling air with a vague semblance of a face. They like to race across the ground, pick up dust and debris as they go. They can also fly and attack from above. They can turn into a screaming cyclone. They can create a whirlwind that batters creatures as it flings them away. The Air Elemental has 2 attacks. The Air Elemental will approach Thale and do a slam attack. That's a melee attack. So you're going to get slammed. What is your AC?
12.
If it meets, it beats?
If it meets, it beats.
Okay, I got you then.
That's what I say.
That is 17 bludgeoning damage. And it's going to move.
Your mental is for real.
Yeah, right. And at this point, it's going to attack you again. One more time.
Yeah, kill him. It's been a while since Crunk's seen some bloodshed.
Should I get a reaction?
What do you have?
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Go for it.
Yes.
Do that. Yeah, that's
You can do that.
I rebuke you.
I rebuke you, you son of a bitch. Come on. Get
But
over
wait, isn't that on your move though?
No, it's
Nope,
as
it's a reaction.
Reaction to an attack, that's fine.
It still uses up one of your cell slots, but
Yeah, what's my save?
Dex 15.
Does it take half if he loses?
Beat it.
I think so.
Probably.
That sounds
Yeah,
right.
Most of the spells are.
Half as much damage on a successful one, yeah.
Yeah. So you take 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. And what type of damage is it?
It is
It's fire, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fire damage.
Fire!
Takes all the damage. And I'm attacking you now. One more time. I'm doing my slam attack again. Which means you can Hellish Rebuke me again, I guess.
Unless you're dead.
So that's 22. Assuming that's a hit.
Damn.
Damn. What was your character's name? Just
Apparently,
pump up all the damage.
This is a hardcore event.
I'm just kidding.
This is a hardcore one. It is.
Oh, let's try that again then with the Hellish Rebuke. 17.
Well,
19 damage.
just
Alrighty.
pretend all their ACs are 20.
All right. And you're how much?
It was 7. Oh,
So I have to beat a 15 on Dex.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did. So what's the half damage?
It was 17, so it'd be 9.
I'm done.
Then we go first.
Now it is Thale, Kyle, and Mimi.
I'm gonna get away from the air elemental.
And that's the thing you gotta trash and take a bit of it before you go.
Okay. Can I use my mace to try to hit that machinery? Does it have any protection on it?
No, you can hit it. Which one are
I
you?
feel like this is a trap.
she's the
Right.
You want to step forward and just smash?
Yeah.
How far do you
Did
want?
you want to go to the other side? Did you want to go
Yeah, I don't know.
there?
Yeah.
What's your
dash to
movement?
the other side and then try to hit the machinery.
So you're gonna hit the machinery with your mace?
Yep.
Okay. Start hammering away.
All right. That was a 6.
Just roll damage. Just roll damage.
Oh, okay. Then 13.
Okay. All right. It's not destroyed
I
yet.
like these dice.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It's not destroyed yet. You've beat it enough that there's pieces falling off of it. Do you want to take some?
Sure.
All right, that's been accomplished.
You've beaten off some pieces.
You've beat on it enough.
Stuff is coming
You took a piece.
That's what he said.
What's the goblin guy doing? What's his deal?
He has his I think it's crossbow drawn.
Oh.
And aimed at you now, probably, because you approached first. So.
That's true.
Okay, so Kyle or Thale.
Okay, so I would see him getting attacked, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So.
Let me know first so I can pull out a weapon so that, as I fly, I can maybe shank someone.
Sounds good.
Give me some heads up,
there.
Okay, you're gonna move up to the air elemental.
I'm gonna move next to Johnny.
Right next to him, there.
Right next to Johnny. Yep. So, and I'm going to heal Johnny.
Okay. Kyle casts Cure Wounds.
Yep. They're like, whoa.
Well,
so you get 5.
Yay.
Well, it's better than a kid.
Better than nothing.
Now it's Dale's turn.
I guess I will.
Is that the sound of the wind elemental?
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast at it.
Alright.
I rolled 23, so I'm assuming
That's
I
a hit.
Damage.
All day.
With a big whopping 13 points of damage.
Cool. What type of damage is it?
It is force damage.
Takes all of it.
Take it all!
All right. We're moving on to Bianca Crunk. What do you go by your nickname or do you go by Crunk?
I go by the Kraken.
The Kraken?
Yeah.
Like the rock.
Bianca, the Kraken, Tariki, and Hubert are up. The Kraken from parts.
I don't care.
You go first.
Alright, so I'm gonna rage as my bonus action.
Rage. Understood.
Then I'm going to gallop over to the wind elemental. And just blow it away, melee range. And I'm going to hit it with my great axe.
Okay. Take a swing.
18?
That's a hit.
10 damage.
What type of a damage is it? Okay, the air elemental has resistance to bludgeoning damage, so it takes 5. It seems to be getting a little smaller. You see as the wind's whipping it around, some of it's just the wisps of wind are starting to diminish a bit, and it's getting a little quieter.
Okay.
20. So it hits, right, with 20?
Yeah, you hit. For sure. Awesome.
I got everybody's attention.
Beautiful. Hey, Daddy.
Oh, it's
8
a
points
finger
of
dog.
damage.
Not. Dragon when I'm done with it.
8 points, so half would be like 4.
Yeah. It's shrinking. It's shrinking. It looks about half as big. It looks about half as big as it was.
I love you.
It's just getting thinner. It's just getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Yeah.
It's just trimming the fat.
All right. The Kraken is going to run up on this goblin, like full tilt.
Oh, I thought you were grabbing me and throwing me.
No, not yet. I'm gonna do that for the machinery.
Anything you say when you charge? Are you silent?
Yeah. Here, let me. I need a D8.
Nice.
Cephalopod. Damn.
The goblin.
Like what?
The goblin immediately turns its attention to you and away from Mimi.
Right.
And is not feeling good.
No, because I'm gonna give him the double deuce. 2 punches.
I think I'm afraid.
Oh,
what is the double do?
15.
Hit.
Sweet. Plus 13 damage.
So dead.
Oh, really? I punched right through his skull?
Describe.
Yeah, so,
Describe this attack. We've never seen it. No one's seen it in this group before. I don't think anyone's seen it.
This is the junior whaler. So I just come running as fast as I can, Spangles all up, yelling my catchphrase, and I just jump into him with one fist, sort of spinning like M. Bison through the air, and I just punch through him, like in the story of Ricky. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just punching right through him.
Ricky O?
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I say, after I collapse and pull my fist back out of his face, I yell, "Eat my filet-o-fist!"
Nice.
Your audience is unfortunately dead for that. The crowd work was good though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I have
so-
a really high charisma.
Dead. Did not know what was up when they came to work today.
No, they did not.
Thought the air elemental would take care of all this shit. The Wayla Jr. The Kraken has dealt with one of the two goblins.
There's another guy.
There is a goblin here.
Toriki
or Bianca.
I'll go and then I have the
I'm
dial.
at 14.
And Peaches. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So
Peaches.
I want Peaches to attack that goblin.
Okay, Peaches is going to have to take an attack of opportunity from the goblin if Peaches runs by, because Peaches was next to you.
Next to me.
You want to attack the goblin, you said?
I attack the goblin.
Oh yeah, go for the goblin. Okay, go for the goblin.
Bonus cantrip? Can I...
Okay, so
is that like a
can I
bonus
do Peaches
attack?
move before mine, or do I?
Sure.
It's Thorn Whip. It's
Peaches
cantrip,
will
it's
attack
got
the
a
goblin.
Alright, and then I'm gonna deal with the air element.
Well, then my guess is, it's allowable as a bonus action.
Oh shoot, I could have used that. Son of...
Alright, I rolled a 20.
Son of
Hit.
Peach.
Oh, crit?
Yeah, crit.
Alright, well, how's it going to die?
Oh, the goblin is gonna, the direwolf was just gonna start eating its face off.
Okay. +5 to hit, reach 5 feet, one target hit. 2d6 plus 3.
Ooh.
Piercing damage.
Goddamn, 2d6
And
plus 3.
if a target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So you have 2d6 plus 3, and you crit, so you get to roll up your 2d6 plus 3, and then double the 2d6, and we'll add 3.
God, man.
11.
11. Yeah.
It's dead. How's it die?
The direwolf eats its face and swallows it down and licks its chops.
Just in one bite?
Yep.
Or was it? Or did it take a while?
It didn't take a while. It did efficiently.
You just hear this
Efficiently.
crunching of the skull.
I was a little hungry.
Okay.
It was a bit peckish.
Those goblins don't get to do anything.
No, they don't.
Tariki.
No, wait, it's my turn now.
You're still
That's
up?
the direwolf.
Bianca and Tariki are left.
You hear a brief little scream up.
It was quick. It got one little squeak and that was it. It was a good little hunter. Alright, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the elemental.
Moonbeam on the elemental?
Or is he too close to
Moonbeam.
Or all I heard.
I don't know. Describe the spell. Is it like a
it does.
It's a 5-foot radius, so maybe it
Just
will.
one.
Oh, it'd just be him, yeah.
Yeah.
Would it just be him?
One spot.
Yeah,
It
would
says
it be
Moonbeam
him?
spotlight down on air elemental.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to hurt my comrade here.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I mean...
No.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've been attacked by a teammate.
So a silvery beam of pale light
Brad.
shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the center. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in a ghostly flame that causes searing pain and must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
What's your spell save?
My spell save is 15.
So it has to be
You
15,
hit me
okay.
For 20.
Did not.
I'll go
I
back
failed.
to my
Alright, so
human
you take
form,
it.
but I'll
Just
take
take
10.
2d10.
8. So 3 and a 5.
All right, as it's whirling, it just keeps spritzing. You see a little seltzer bottle as it's spinning.
It's like a sprinkler almost.
Not dead yet. About half its original size. So Tariki's up then.
I'm debating if I want to cast Spiritual Weapon and hit it with that
Balloon sword.
for
Yes,
comedic effect.
I can use that sound effect again.
What's the sound effect?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that like a bonus attack anyway?
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then doesn't your spiritual weapon stay and get to
Move and attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
spiritual weapon's
He gets his own
dope.
charm.
How would the
Oh,
balloon?
yeah,
how would the
maybe-
balloon sword move?
Bonus
Would it bounce?
action, yeah.
Boing, boing, boing.
Well, I
Does
think
it feel the feelings?
you create a flowing spectral weapon within
floats.
range that lasts for.
And he gets static electricity.
When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Now, what I'm concerned with is what type of sword is this? Is this one of the? How complex did this balloon sword maker get?
I mean,
is it a balloon greatsword? Is it like a
Is it a balloon scimitar?
balloon scimitar?
I feel like it's more either balloon like
a saber.
Balloon cutlass?
Yeah, I feel like it's more sabery or it's definitely not a great.
It's got a guard. It's got like a balloon guard.
Yeah, it's got like a balloon guard. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're getting poked with it.
I mean, yeah, or it can smack. I
Or smack
decided. But yeah.
Sabers, they have.
I can words.
They're sharp on both sides, right?
I don't remember.
I think so, yeah.
Epee and saber.
Epee, saber, and
Epee is the point. Saber is the slash.
Yes, yeah, that's the epee is the jab.
I get you.
Stabby stab.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Awesome.
It doesn't
Can you
say.
show up kind of anywhere where you can see.
Yeah, I think I can have it show up. Okay.
Sure.
So I'm gonna have it show up right by the elemental and attack it.
Okay.
And then.
The wind just blows the balloon sort of away.
So it's a wait. Okay. Can I like ask a dumb question? That's not really a dumb.
Go ahead,
question.
ask a question.
So it's considered a bonus action, like to cast it. So can I do something and then also cast it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think I'm gonna go try to. Cause you still need healing, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get closer to
Thale.
Thale. I wanted to say threat, and I'm like, that's not right. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on.
I think typically you do. I don't know if you're supposed to take a bonus action before you do your regular action, but
I have no idea.
It depends on the spell. Some spells trigger a bonus action, some don't.
yeah, I'll let you. Let's just say you already. Let's say you already cast the. Let's just say you already cast the sword, but you don't have to attack with it yet, quite yet.
Okay.
You can do the heal first.
Yeah. 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. Well, that was a 1.
That's
My balloon sword popped.
For what?
For the healing.
Okay.
Oh.
So a total of 5 hit points.
Here's the very least I could do.
It's kind of like good berries. It's like here, one good berry, not a handful. That's all you get.
Hey, at least there's something. Okay,
Exactly.
now I'm gonna hit with the sword, which I 1d8 plus
Slowly
9.
ticking back up.
Okay.
8.
8
I knew it wasn't mine.
takes all the damage.
Oh wait.
All right, it took 8 damage
All right.
from my balloon sword.
I'm gonna start my turn, and I'm going to try to do the whirlwind. You can resist this. What happens is the air elemental continues to focus its attack on Thale and decides to use whirlwind. So the whirlwind is going to actually allow the air elemental to move into your space.
Oh shit!
You need to make a DC 13 strength save. Can you make a DC 13 strength save?
Could try.
But he's not.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I got a 10.
He can certainly try.
So on a failed save, you're going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage because you're caught up in the whirlwind. You're going to be flung 20 feet away in a random direction and knocked prone.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration to help?
When can you do Bardic Inspiration? As like a reaction?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
With his face.
My horrible.
So what was your saving throw? It needed to be a 13.
It was 10.
It's a 10. So you're going to spend a Bardic Inspiration point to roll Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
You may resist. You may be able to resist this.
You can add a d6 to that, and you roll it. She gives you inspiration, you roll it, and you add a d6 to whatever you roll.
So that makes it 15.
You pass. You pass. All right. The elemental is ejected back from your space and has some form of respect for you, even though it probably can't feel that emotion. And it is going to say, well, we're in it to win it. It's going to keep attacking you.
So I have to do a hellish rebuke on it first for that one?
Can you do a hellish rebuke for the attack? Yeah, go ahead. Definitely attack. And I did not recharge the whirlwind, so there's no more whirlwind in this turn. I mean, my next turn I won't have a whirlwind. So yeah, go ahead, hellish rebuke.
Well, I got 19. It has to make a 15 save.
Yep, you got it. Pass.
So half of 19. So
You're not dead.
There's a lot of.
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet. And this has been a knockdown drag out. So going back to Thale, we're gonna attack you again with the slam. Gonna try to buff at you. Resisting the whirlwind so far. It's been good. 22.
12 for. I got a 12 for armor class, so.
Okay.
It does last
So that's a hit. 14 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
What you down to, buddy?
Well, it's not pretty.
Going for you one more time. This is my last attack. I still have a slam attack then, so I'm gonna attack you one more time. 16. You take another 14.
Let's just say I'm dead.
Oh, the first casualty. Oh, Eric's such a mean DM.
Yeah, but how dead?
I am like -9.
You're not dead. You're not dead. You're unconscious. You're only unconscious.
You're only unconscious.
I know, the Pokemon
So your next turn around, death saving throw, all that. That is the end of the turn for the air elemental.
So it's our turn again?
Yep, everybody else's turn again.
So the goblins, both goblins.
Goblins are dead. Thail's unconscious. The air elemental is the only enemy left.
Do we still
And you still need to blow up the machinery. It's been struck once, and you already have the piece of the quad force you need to get out of this.
The Kraken will take care of that.
So the air elemental is just waiting to get just beat to shit.
I'm gonna go over to the air elemental and try to kill him with my mace.
All right, go ahead.
There's something oddly poetic about smashing wind.
Yeah. Yes. You're breaking wind.
A 7? That's not that does not succeed.
Yeah. You know. I swing and it goes completely.
It just went through?
It just went right through.
Right through?
Right through the air.
You gotta work on your technique a little bit.
Alright.
Swinging a horse.
Oh,
We can move.
I can move. What if I just swing and ran away?
You can do that.
You could do that.
Alright, well.
If you run away, I'm gonna attack you.
I know.
You know, look what happened to the last guy who didn't run away.
If you don't run away, there's 1, 2.
Snow really had a chance to move away.
Literally everybody is clumped around.
Yeah, you're all ganging up.
So I'm gonna go away a few feet.
All right, I'm gonna attack you.
All right, I'm gonna attack you.
21.
21.
21.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Here's my attack.
Armor class is only 13.
Yeah, it's only 13.
Okay, just take 14 bludgeoning damage. Kyle, you're up.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to heal Johnny. I'm like, wake up, you stupid son of a bee!
So you bounce right back up. Back to 1 hit point.
Apparently.
Yeah,
No,
keep him.
I have 2. Wait, do I have to roll healing or do I heal? I'm going to just get 1 point.
He'll just heal back.
He's just healed back to 1 point. Doesn't even matter what you're rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
So I don't even need to cast a spell then, right?
Do you have medicine?
I do have some potions. Can I pour a potion down his throat? Okay.
Pour a potion.
Sure.
Fine.
Thail's up. Kyle is whoever wants to go.
I want to heal Thales.
Because I'm a bludgeoned target.
Oh no, Phil! I'll save you. Hi, anyway. It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay,
Does the machinery go all the way up to the ceiling?
No, it goes down. It goes down.
Oh, it goes down.
Yeah.
So could I theoretically jump that?
Jump over it?
Yeah.
Or are you going to have sex with it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Or
6,
tango
7.
left.
It's like 6, 7, 8 feet high. It's
Aw,
like 6,
yeah.
7, 8 feet high. If you can jump that high.
He's gonna do some
Yeah, I
thunder
think-
thrust.
You can.
3 points. 1d8.
Doing great, buddy.
Oh, plus my spellcasting, my spellcasting modifier.
You said wisdom.
Wisdom plus 4, so 7 points.
Oh,
7
okay.
points is better than 3.
Yeah.
It really is.
Okay, so what's left to do?
I was
The
gonna
air elemental
say-
still needs to be dealt with.
Okay, do you want to go or shall the Kraken?
I was gonna say, can I heal and also hit the?
Because I'm
my
just so
spiritual
weak.
Weapon?
I
So
think.
heal him and then.
I'm pretty sure the spiritual weapon has its own attack.
Special weapon
Yeah.
gets its own turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
This time though, I'm gonna try Cure Wounds at level 2,
So
maybe.
try the Fingler.
Oh, the Fingler?
I'll
Well,
do
Smokey
second
Bear says about
level.
the shocker.
I didn't believe that until he tried it on me. That's
Smokey
not my
Bear.
forest fire burden.
Okay, so
Was
11
it
plus
Tin Stick, one in
4,
the pink?
Yep.
15.
Yay!
15.
You might survive this next time.
Yeah.
And then my spiritual weapon's gonna attack the
Okay,
wind.
go for it.
Which I still think
Attack
it's
the wind.
I still
Yeah,
think it's hilarious
break the
that it's a
wind.
blue.
Breaking,
Pass that
breaking the
wind.
wind.
It's a
Breaking
blue
the wind,
sword.
breaking like the wind.
12.
Well, what's the attack roll?
Oh, do I have to roll an attack?
Yeah.
roll?
Yeah, you have to roll an attack.
Yeah, you have to roll an attack roll.
Son of a biscuit.
So you might do 12 damage if this roll goes well.
11. Do I
Plus
add anything?
Spell attack.
Yeah, what are you?
So 15. I'm a cleric.
That's a hit then.
So then
12,
I
you said?
do the 12.
And that takes all that damage. Still,
It's
it's
not
still,
dead yet,
still
but-
kicking.
So the Kraken is going to attempt to jump the machinery and just like slam himself into
The air?
the air elemental.
Okay. And it's
Past the wind.
and it's
Off
like
the ropes,
yeah,
but like in athletics?
yeah. I'll make you just do an athletics check.
Okay.
And how big are you again?
Half orcs are at the top end of medium size, so they're like
Oh, yeah.
6. I mean, they're like 7 feet.
Oh yeah. All I gotta do is beat a
Turn
10.
tree.
Oh yeah.
You beat it. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna come down with the whaler 2 fists right at the...
2 fists right at it, okay.
Yeah, so first one, 20.
Hit.
All right. So that's 10 damage.
Okay.
That probably did not hit. That was 11.
No.
Okay. I am then going to use my grappling strike.
Okay.
So what that means is I'm going to burn one of my superiority die.
Okay.
After a successful attack. So and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to grapple.
The wind.
The wind.
Grapple the wind.
It's like
as long as you allow that. If you don't, I understand. If you say you can't.
Well, it just says condition immunity's grappled.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can't. Yeah.
You can try. I mean, describe how you try if you wanted to.
Okay, so I'm trying.
Describe everything and what happened.
Okay, so what I do is I go headfirst over the machinery. You guys didn't see him coming until the Kraken is like at his at the apex of the flight.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming down like this, and I'm just swinging into him. My attempt was to do a spinning reverse pile driver. I call it the depth charge.
Yes.
However, my hands just go through it, but I'm in there. I don't care. I got grit in my mouth.
What is a reverse pile driver?
That's when I pick both of us up and I spin both of us and crash down on our heads.
Okay. You both crashed on your heads.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So
that's the reverse.
I need to. Okay. I need a D10 here, and while I do this, I'm shouting. That's tentacular!
It's too bad this air elemental does not have a sense of humor.
I know.
Incapable of it. And then you try to grapple with. You couldn't.
Yeah.
All right.
Peaches is a pretty smart dire wolf and sees that. So grappling does not affect the air elemental.
Can't grapple.
You can't grapple, so you can't like bite it or scratch it.
Well, you don't know if you can't bite it. Somebody tried to bludgeon it, and that didn't work.
Okay, so the dire wolf might not really be able to attack it very much.
Maybe not.
But man, you can punch the wind.
Punch the wind.
Maybe Hubert should go then.
I mean, Peaches could go try to attack the. Are we just trying to?
There's nothing left to attack besides the air elemental.
Are we just trying to break a piece?
You could try to smash up the machinery.
Are we just trying to smash it? Is that the
Just
goal?
destroy the machinery and then take fragments of whatever is left
Alright,
behind.
so we have the fragments, so we already have the fragrance. So
You have the fragment. You still need to destroy it.
All right. So it's gonna go over there and like my Labrador Retriever as a child, Jake. Like if he lost the stick that he was fetching, he would make a new stick.
Okay.
So he'd find a branch and be like, hey,
yeah. There's definitely pipes and tubing, so you could definitely grab
that. Like pull on the pipes and try to break it with it.
All right.
Okay.
How much damage? Let's see. The direwolf did the 2d6 plus 3, I think.
Yep. So 8 plus 3 is 11.
What do you need?
Okay. It's not destroyed yet, but you've got a stick. You got a new stick. Hubert.
All right. Fetch the stick. Fetch the stick. 19.
Hit.
And 13 probably doesn't. I do 6 points of damage.
Describe how the air elemental goes out of existence.
Takes this great axe and just swings, and it comes down and kind of cleaves it in two, and it just wisps away.
That's really sweet. That's real poetic.
It's very quiet now. All right, now I'm assuming you guys just bash it all up.
Right, smash.
Oh yeah, we're just smashing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
finally
it with my hose.
smashing it.
I think I'm right.
Do you all get around and just go?
Yes. Take turns.
It's like the bonus round in Street Fighter 2 when you hit the car
balloon sword's just like.
Phelan's like, I think you got it. I think you got
it. Is it Office Space where they take out the copy machine?
Sick beat down.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Phelan's cool, so you guys get to go to the next room.
Oh yeah.
You're in the next room.
Do we need to heal Theo more?
Oh. Yeah, you guys can just heal him all the way up if you want to.
Let's see what I got in my inventory.
Yeah, no, neither.
Before you leave the room, is there anything you want to do? Because you now have access to the next room. You've destroyed this.
Is there any loot?
Machinery.
Other than part machine.
Are there diamonds around?
Are there diamonds around?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I mean, Peaches found a cool stick.
How about everybody just roll a d6, and that's how many diamonds you get. You each get a you each get a d6 number of diamonds.
3.
I got 6. I have 46 diamonds now.
Where are you keeping them?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I want to crack them.
Nice and warm.
All right, everybody gets a d6 number of diamonds.
So I have a total of 13 diamonds.
That's all the loot in this one. Okay, next room. This time, again, there's 2 goblins. This time, one's in this corner, one's in this corner, And a fire elemental popped up right here.
Oh man, all these elementals.
Yeah, this one's a fire elemental. So everybody is going to need to roll. Let's do initiative again.
Okay, does anyone want me to do it? Or
Yeah, you did. You can
Yeah.
Well, we got 21 now, so.
Hell yeah!
21 as well.
21.
Stop fighting my style.
Who rolled? Because you guys each had 21. Who had the higher dex mod? Who rolled?
I have a +2 to dexterity.
He would have higher.
You have 4.
My dex is like
rock, paper, scissors, and shit
+1 for. So Eric would win on that one.
Okay, so you go. You guys go first. Bianca, Peaches, Crack, and Tariki, Hubert, then Thale, Kalamimi, then the Elemental, then the Goblins. Goblins go last. Elemental goes after everybody goes now. So you all get to go first. It's the same type of machinery here.
The Kraken McMacken is going to start?
I think the Kraken.
Okay, the Kraken?
Kraken sees fire.
Yeah, and the Kraken is going to do another 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this count within melee range for you?
Yeah, you're in melee range.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the Kraken he's going all out.
Okay.
Once again.
Hell yeah.
He's doing the Whaler, the double deuce.
Okay.
He misses that first one though. He may have hit that one. 15?
That's a hit.
Excellent. So that's 12 damage.
Is this bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm punching.
Is it a magical attack?
No.
Okay, then the fire elemental has resistance.
Okay.
So 6.
6. Okay.
Okay. And you take 5 fire damage.
Dude, okay. Oh, the Kraken loves it. Kraken is all about it. And I shout, just call me Jimmy Corn, because the Kraken don't care.
That's so bad, and I love how bad it is.
I don't know what that means.
Jimmy Crab Corn and I don't care.
Because the Kraken don't care.
Kraken don't care.
Can Bianca go now?
Yeah, you guys decide.
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna cast Create Water over the fire elemental.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
So create up to 10 gallons of clean water. It could fall as rain in a 30-foot cube within range. Yeah.
Okay.
Kraken's underwater. That's my natural habitat.
Yeah.
Create water.
You're all getting wet over here too.
Aw, yeah.
Is it raining down on everybody?
Because water witch magic makes everybody wet.
Well,
it's time to get moist.
Let's get wet. Andrew WK. Let's get wet.
Welcome to party.
There. Okay, so the water's all right here.
All right.
And what happens now? 10 gallons of water rain down on
10 gallons of water, clean water, raining down.
per square or over the entire
it's
radius?
Coming down as a rain. I can create up to 10 gallons of clean water in a bucket, or I can make it rain. I'm making it rain. Make it rain.
You're making it rain.
Make it rain.
So it's raining down on everybody?
Yeah, mostly on the fire elemental, but other people.
How many gallons hit the fire elemental up to 10?
1,000 gallons.
1,000 gallons.
You said 10 though.
10 gallons over 30 feet. So, how many gallons per feet? Like a third of a gallon per foot.
Boy, it certainly is a little damp.
Okay, it takes one cold damage.
It's a little moist.
Okay. All right.
It's really humid in here all of a sudden.
And then the direwolf will attack a goblin, I guess.
Okay. That one then.
Drops its
Munch.
stick and attacks the goblin. All right. So then
We
I
wish
rolled
it
my
looked
20
like
to
that.
hit, and I rolled a 6.
Oh, you rolled a 6. That's not gonna hit.
So it didn't drop its cool stick enough.
It's like looking up at the goblin. Stick.
Wanna play?
That's a snap, but no connect.
I'll go.
I can
If
go
you
last
can
if you
move
want.
me just so I'm directly in front of the thing, but still far back. So like right in between Mimi and
Yeah, because Eric took
Kyle.
5 fire damage by getting
Yeah.
within melee range. If you get in melee range and attack or touch
So
it, you take
still
5
stay back.
damage.
So like right here.
And then because I have wild magic, what I rolled is that any of my melee weapons can become ranged weapons with a range of up to 20 feet.
Sweet.
So I'm just gonna hurl my great axe at it.
Okay.
13.
Hit.
11 damage for that one.
Okay, it has. Was that a magical attack?
It is. It infuses the weapon with magic.
Okay, it takes all the damage then. It has resistance to non-magical attacks that are bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, but
And with
that was
the wild
magical. So
magic,
11.
It returns to my hand, so I'm gonna throw it again.
All right, do it again.
So that is 22
Hit.
and 11 damage again.
It's Tariki's turn.
Okay.
And it's taking really heavy hits and big slashes with lava, magma.
Magma coming out.
There's a lot of steam.
My water, there should be steam.
We're all
My water's
getting great
facials. It says extinguishes exposed flames in the area.
Okay, so
That's not really a fire.
So I'm going.
It doesn't extinguish the fire elemental. It did 1 cold damage.
I'm gonna tell my spiritual weapon to, of course, go smack it. But I'm also going. Yes, I'm also going to cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll because it's a spell attack. Well, that was a 6. I guess 6 plus 4 is 10. Do I add proficiency for that?
Yeah, isn't it? It's 8 plus your proficiency
so
plus.
13 on guiding bolt.
Hit.
It's gonna take 4d6.
It's gonna hurt.
So 9 damage.
Okay.
And then my spiritual weapon, well, I rolled a 2 plus 4 is 6.
That does not hit.
Okay, that's okay.
Didn't pop though.
No.
Fire elemental is sizzling.
He's
There's still a goblin. The peaches missed with the snap.
Well, I have my thorn whip out, and I'm going to attack fire elemental.
Thorn whip. Is that a magical attack?
Well,
magical damage.
I create a long vine.
Yeah, it is for sure. Go for it. I was just wondering what type of damage you're going to be doing.
Oh, it is spell. It's considered spell damage.
Excellent.
So I get a 25.
Hit.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, and he moves 10 feet closer to me. And if he's moving out of, who's this? If he's moving out of your range, can't you hit him?
If he does move out of my range.
He's not though.
Yeah,
because this counted. I counted that as melee, so he's still in your melee range.
Wait, what do you mean? Why would he get fire damage?
Because if you're within melee range,
No, if you're within melee range and you touch or attack, you can be within melee range and not get damage as long as you don't touch or
maybe
attack.
I don't need a vine to move him here. I thought only was moving him because I thought Eric.
No, it's good. You moved him into more people.
So we'll just leave him back.
Well, they don't have. Oh, yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. If that's what spell says, fine.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so it says if the attack hits, the creature takes 1d piercing damage, and if the creature is large or small, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
Large or small? It's large.
Probably large, too small.
This is large or small.
So it does get pulled?
Large or smaller, then it gets pulled, yeah.
I just said 10 feet closer to you, so just the Kraken gets the attack of opportunity. So you do get the attack of opportunity as it goes by.
Yeah, and the Kraken's going to punch him in the back of the head.
Okay.
Oh, the Kraken got a 20.
All right.
Yeah. Now, orcs get something called savagery, which on a critical attack, they get to roll an additional damage die.
Okay.
So first damage die, 6.
Okay.
So
12.
Plus 5, that's 17. Plus another 5 for my strength, so that's 22.
Halved.
Halved.
And you take 5 damage.
And I take 5 damage.
So it's 11. All right, 11 damage it takes.
And Long John Silver's 2-piece cod basket.
Yes.
Right.
Whatever you
I was
want to do.
gonna say I'm gonna try to smash the second machine.
Okay.
So
Move you up to the machine and smash away.
16.
Okay. How much damage? Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. You just roll damage. Whatever.
It can't flinch away.
Whatever attack, just roll the damage.
It's true. It can't really.
I mean, if you rolled a 1.
Okay. You chipped a piece off, and you have a piece of it now.
Ting.
So you've accomplished that.
I have a screw.
Yeah.
You get one screw.
Yeah.
Disassembly it 1 screw at a time.
Okay, and that leaves Thale.
I'm going to move over this way a little so I can get at least somewhat of a line of sight on this sucker, but not be right in his face.
Cool.
And then I'm going to do Ray of Frost, which is just a beam right at him.
Okay.
So I get a 19 to hit.
Hit.
23.
23. Okay. And I'm going to say for moving when it moved 1-2 spaces, it takes 2 more points of damage because it's moving through the water you dropped. So there's 2 more points of damage.
Get spritzed.
Get spritzed, bitch.
I guess it's the fire elemental's turn.
Burn it.
Chill out, ass.
Good. We should all have catchphrases.
Yeah.
This is Kyle.
Yeah. Chill out, hemorrhoid. Because they burn. No.
That'll be preparation H.
Gonna cool you out.
Cooling relief.
Cooling, soothing relief.
Of Tux soothing pads.
With menthol.
Ooh, that wouldn't be so soothing.
Menthol.
Refreshing.
Cinnamon.
Felt great at first.
Felt great first, and then it felt awful.
Real
Then it felt better.
Real Hungarian paprika.
Wow.
It's like they sell those like, what is it, like pads and tampons that have like
Flavors?
Flavors?
No.
I mean,
I'm gonna burn you now, Kyle.
Yeah, like scents and like
scents.
Kyle.
Sounds
Essential oils and shit.
The fire elemental, yeah. The fire elemental knows your name.
Yeah.
Check my
I'm
bug.
gonna burn you,
And
Kyle.
unnecessary.
Bring it.
Yeah.
So the
Because it would not, I mean, in 1 minute it would be destroyed. Like.
Exactly.
alright, the fire elemental just reaches out and tries to burn Kyle. It's a touch attack, just real.
Very.
Trying to touch you.
Trying to touch you.
11?
Nope.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
12?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
The fire elemental, so sad, wet,
I got
cold, wet, cold, wet. The fire elemental looks confused and sad. The goblin, however,
Sucks.
saw the dire wolf and said, "What the?" And the goblin's gonna attack Peaches.
No, don't attack me.
Peaches is a good doggy.
Direwolf should have a puppy dog tag.
Goblin takes the scimitar out. Goblins don't care. Goblins don't care about pets. Goblins don't like pets.
No, they're
Goblins are gonna try to slash away at Peaches with the scimitar.
Can I dodge?
Peaches.
I'm doing this. Here we go. Dire wolf.
I'm doing this.
14.
I'm doing this, damn
It's
it.
got to beat a 14 on this attack. It's a 16, so
Oh no, Peaches.
well, 37 hit points. You're fine. You take 5 slashing damage. So you're down to 30. You're down to 32.
But the dire was about the size of a horse.
Yeah, the direwolf is like,
You've just made a deadly mistake.
Yeah, well, the goblin's like runs away. The goblin's like, I'm gonna run now too.
Bye bye.
Does the direwolf get a reaction?
Yes, the goblin's running away as fast as possible after it.
what was that?
How much hit points? How much?
Peaches.
5, you're down to 32, and you get an attack of opportunity as the goblin runs away. It's trying to run away toward its other
Alright.
goblin buddy.
And dogs like nothing more than chasing after someone that's running away, so.
Yeah.
You definitely get to bite. You get to do a bite attack right now as it runs away.
So I'll roll my 20 and see if I can jump.
Yep.
So I rolled 12 plus 5, so 17.
And that is 2d6 plus 3. So you can roll it, or you can take 10. You can either roll or take 10.
I'll just take 10.
That's a good idea because how do you kill this little goblin that just tried to
rip his leg off as he's running away?
And I was like, I'm not. New stick.
Well,
as I shake it.
Okay, you can grab the scimitar or whatever you want.
New
That's
Dire
fucked up.
Peaches.
Right, so
That goblin's
What do you
dead.
have?
Goblin's dead. The other goblin is
So can I chase after the other goblin with the scimitar in my mouth, my tail wagging happily?
next turn. Next turn. That goblin is knows what's up but has no way out. So being cruel, it's going to attack Peaches by shooting a shooting the short bow at Peaches.
Can I deflect with my scimitar?
Goblins suck. Now it's just like I'm just into animal cruelty now. So that's a hit. 19 plus 4, 23.
Yeah, no, that's gonna hit.
And 5 piercing damage. So Peaches took another 5.
Goblins.
Now everybody hates the goblin even more.
Yeah,
because
Yes, they should.
Kraken hates him.
Grandpa always said the only problem is towns.
And now it's
goblinoids.
Yeah, what you gonna do to this
You are
goblin?
pissed.
The goblin did, by the way, run to the door, but it can't. It's like trying to get in the door and it doesn't know the way out of here.
Oh, that's sad. But
It's just like.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't attract our dog.
I'm gonna summon Faye, and I'm gonna call forth a Fae spirit. And
Tell it to go.
90 feet. So I need a little.
You can put it right next.
Okay, yeah. So this will be my.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's a good use. That's a good use.
That's accurate.
It
Yeah.
will be fuming.
Fuming Fae?
Fuming. I get to choose the mood, so it'll be fuming.
I love it.
Makes sense.
I can make it look however I want, so I'm gonna make it look like that super scary werewolf thing.
Scorpion, crab.
And so it's an ally to me and my companions. It shares my initiative. It takes its turn immediately after mine. So I just took my turn to create it, so then it gets to go, right?
Yep.
So it obeys my verbal commands, and if I don't issue any, it just like dodges and moves away.
Go tell it to fuck shit up.
I'm gonna say
That stupid goblin hurt my dog.
so. It can do a multi-attack. So.
That goblin.
This is Steven Seagal level violence.
Yeah, that's.
Right. Only this isn't gonna slap fight.
John
Like Steven,
Wick level
this is John Will. I'm gonna cruise
Yeah,
a
Neil
dog.
Green.
Okay, this is John Wick level violence. I was just talking about the overkill only,
Yeah,
not the
you know,
justification. Not the justification.
John Wick,
Alright,
Steven Seagal. There you go.
Neil Breen.
With Neil Breen.
Alright, so I roll my d20 to attack. Roll an 11.
Are your spell attack modifiers wisdom?
Yeah, so plus 4.
15, hit.
1d6 plus 3. Plus 1d6 force damage. Plus the spell level.
1d6 plus 3 plus 1d6 force plus the spell.
So 3 plus 3 is 6. Piercing damage plus 5 force damage. Plus the spell level, which is 3 actually.
Okay, how did it die?
It got clove into while the Fae left.
What does the force damage do?
It turned it into a grease spot on the floor.
Oh, okay. It's split into two, and then
And then it's like
all in quick succession. It's split into two, and then
it
it's
cackled. It cackled with the light, and it said,
okay. What happens to it now?
Wow, that's
I think it's gonna like scoop up its entrails and throw them in the air like it's.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, that sounds fake. That sounds exactly what
Very
they are gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, and it gets advantage on its next turn.
Because it killed, or because it hit?
Because it just does. Because it's fuming. So it's a fuming, so it gets advantage.
Yeah.
Peaches gets
So Peaches
another
still has a
attack.
turn.
Yeah.
Peaches will go and start attacking the machine then.
How much damage? 2d6 plus 3.
3 plus 3 is 6.
Okay. Did you get another stick?
Stick.
Did you get another stick? You got a scimitar and 2 pipes. Turn.
Alright. My turn. Okay, so because of Guiding Bolt, I have advantage on attack rolls against the fire.
Because it's
elemental,
also not only that bright, it's also got the radiance of the prior attack.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, because this illuminates bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light an additional 30 feet, plus the radiant glow of just having gotten
radiated
fried by Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, hell
So you have advantage on this. Hit it.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with Guiding Bolt.
Alright, just don't roll a 1.
Hi, friends. We hope that you're enjoying the episode so far. We are half okay, but we hope that you're more than just half okay. Or if you're not okay, we hope that you're at least damaged in an interesting way, or seeking professional help, and that you have awesome friends like we do to help get you through. If you don't have your own gang of weirdos, you do have us. You can reach us at halfokdand@gmail.com. That's halfokdand@gmail.com. Don't forget the double dose of the D. Aw, yeah. You can give us a like on Facebook under Half OK D&D. Follow us on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, all the social media. If your day could use more robot screaming sounds, as my mom calls my music, you can find it on SoundCloud under Half OK D&D. This song is called Galaxy, came to Earth to set men free, and was inspired by this episode. And our love will be eternal if you subscribe to our podcast. New episodes out once a month-ish, but wait, there's more.
Hey, this is Danielle, and in our podcast D&D Half Okay, I play
Already met of you
currently. And if you like hearing from me and want to hear original short stories and poetry, I started a new podcast on Spotify called Tales and Treasures. You should head on over and check it out. Thanks. Bye.
That's not a 1. That was an 11 or 12. Okay, I'll take the 12. Plus 4 is 16.
Hit.
Plus 3 more is... Okay. So, it's going to do 5d6 radiant damage. And 22.
How does the Guiding Bolt dispatch the fire elemental? Please let me know.
A flash of, like, bright light flies out of my hand and, like, just slices the elemental, like, straight through the middle. And it just dies. Yeah.
Cool. Alright. You bisected it with light. Everybody attack machine, roll another d6 and you get that many diamonds
Can I
again.
have my... Oh, I was going to say, can I have my...
Ew.
Sword? floating sword attack the machine, but if we're all
Sure,
attacking
you
the
can do whatever
machine,
you want.
if
That was
we're
another
already
1,
attacking
2.
the machine, then it doesn't matter. But
You still have your rage for 4 more turns. Do heals, whatever you want to do before you go.
Give the dire 10 good berries.
good old good berries.
Good old good berries.
Very similar setup. Goblins in 2 corners, and that's a water elemental. So everybody roll up your initiative again.
15.
I got a 12.
Oh, the goblins actually get to go first this time. Goes goblins, Thale, Kyle, Mimi. Peaches, the Kraken, Tariki, Bianca, Hubert. Then the water elemental. Once again, bad roll.
Water elemental.
Bad roll for the water elemental.
I got a 19.
Just remember, and who is Phelan with? You, Bianca?
He's on my back.
He's on your back. Have you taken damage yet? No. Okay, so if you do take damage, he's gonna take damage.
I totally forgot about Phelan.
So yeah. So watch out. He may take damage.
Because I'm a centaur.
He may take,
Might as well.
depending on the damage, he's vulnerable while he's on your back.
And I don't plan to get hurt, none nor neither.
All right, the goblins, they actually have to jump on you for once. Yeah, that goblin is behind you, Bianca.
Oh, no.
The goblin just takes a scimitar out,
Oh no.
takes a slash at you. Goblin.
But I'm so pretty and
Oh,
I'm only 14.
Miss. I missed.
I look like Marilyn Monroe, but with jet black hair, and I'm only 14 years old.
Yeah. Well, the stupid goblin jumped up and swung, and all it did was part your hair with the scimitar and went.
Do I get to like react or?
No, because the other goblin's gonna shoot now.
Because the other guy's going to shoot you in the face.
The other goblin's gonna shoot at whoever is there.
Hubert.
With Eldritch Blast, since I
19?
only get 2 beams, so that means I use the force plus
5
damage
five
twice,
piercing
or
damage.
just once?
Okay.
I mean, if
what's
you
his
get
face
2
okay on my
beams
back?
worth, then
Yep,
my
just
guess
struck.
is it would.
Yep,
Yeah, it's 2 beams
Oh, do I
worth
still
of
get how
damage.
much damage?
5.
So that would be like 2 rolls of D10 plus 4.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'll remember that in the future then.
Oh, the face still there too.
Because I only did it once last time. Alrighty. I'm just going to attack the goblin just to attack her.
Yay.
With Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
Since apparently I have 2 beams, so it lets me do 2 shots. So
Cool.
I didn't realize that the first time around.
All right.
And I get a nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Aw, yeah.
So first hit of the beam is 9. Second hit is going to be a 6.
Okay.
So it's 15.
It's definitely dead.
Yay!
Super dead.
It's super dead.
That's twice as many hit points as it even had.
Yeah.
How bad? How bad?
One to the head, one to the chest. The one in the head blows his head complete to pieces.
Shit, RoboCop shit.
Splattered against the wall. That's what you get.
Well, it was actually dead after the first hit. So
Yeah, I know. But it was just
you don't have to use the second one on it if you don't want to. It's a gullet.
That's all. That's all it was. Is murder with
medium.
extreme prejudice.
I'm gonna hit the machine again.
Keep bashing that machine. Okay.
Rage against the machine.
Punch it.
Literally.
A 7. Oh my god, I did a 1.
So you got 7. You got a piece. You got another piece of it. All right.
Just move square up.
Kyle.
I am going to do. Does frostbite? Does it have less effect on water elementals?
That would be up to the DM.
I'm not gonna tell you until you do it.
I'm gonna. Well, wouldn't I know as a druid?
Oh, roll. Would that be Arcana or Nature or what?
I would
nature
say
or religion.
Nature or Arcana, one of the two.
Yeah, I mean, I think elementals are well known enough. So roll a
okay.
whatever that is. Beat a 15. What's the stability check? Nature.
I rolled a
Wisdom.
15 plus.
You know.
Okay.
It has no resistance to frostbite.
Okay, so you have to be the Constitution 15.
Actually, what you do know is, if the elemental takes cold damage, it partially freezes. Its speed is reduced by 20 feet until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm gonna cast frostbite.
Okay. Turn into a Slurpee.
So you have to be the Constitution saving throw 15. You take.
I did that.
Half damage. So I gotta roll.
I'll take the half. I'll take half damage.
6, 8, 9. So you take 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. It partially freezes. Speed reduced by 20 feet.
Would you say it's wrestleable now?
Until the end of its next turn.
Solid.
Is it wrestleable now?
Wrestleable. I like that word.
Grappable.
By you, yes. By you, yes, because you're a specialist, yes. But
all right.
yeah,
Because you're special.
because you're a specialist,
That's a crack it
You
is.
have that cracked helmet.
and because it's now it's partially solid, so the condition immunity grappled, I think, is
It's up to you.
It's
you can make
changed.
it a disadvantage. You know, I could be at disadvantage doing it.
it's changed. What is your grappling maneuver again?
Um,
That was the spinning power bomb, spinning pile
the
driver.
depth charge, yes.
The depth charge?
Reverse pile driver.
I'll make you do it with disadvantage. That's a good take. So
Okay.
you can attempt it, but you'll be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Anytime it's partially frozen, which it will be until the end of its next turn.
So, all right, let's do it.
I hit it again.
So you're at disadvantage, but go for it.
Okay, well that's what I'm rushing over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna run check first. So as a grappler, I am going to first try to punch it, of course.
Right, but let me do this since we're wrestling now.
Yeah.
After it being frozen, the water elemental. What would the water elemental do in a wrestling way?
I mean,
It does. Actually,
does it know it's about to
it actually just starts to grab at where its lower back would be for some reason. After it got partially frozen, it's like,
Oh, my sciatica.
it's frozen back there. Its lower back is starting to freeze up, and it does not feel good.
Okay, well that's right. I'm gonna grab and reverse them if I can.
Okay.
So let me do my punches first. And I'm gonna burn another action die to do a grappling strike on. Okay, well that did not hit. That one probably did 50. 18 hit.
Hit.
All right.
That's your grappling strike.
That was my That was my punch, and then I get to grapple after that.
Yep.
So 7 points of damage.
Bludgeoning, non-magical.
Yes.
3.
Okay.
Has resistance. So, and now I'm grappled.
Well, first I have to roll to see if I am.
Now water elemental is potentially grappled, but this is your disadvantage. Now you're at disadvantage for this portion.
Right. So that's 12. A 6, but because I burned an action die, I can roll a d8 and add that to the total.
Okay.
So 6, 9. So I have 14 right now. Plus whatever this is. So 19.
Yeah, I was gonna make it 15. So you got me.
Okay, so he is grappled as long as I have him in the depth charge.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take 1d4 damage per round, and
on his turn.
Yeah,
on its turn.
On its turn, and I yell, "Jonathan Livingston Seagull!"
I got that book in like middle school.
I saw it.
It's a very weird book to read in middle school.
So yeah, he is grappled.
Okay, the water elemental is grappled, confused. Didn't know it had a lower back, but it hurts.
Probably a little shame.
Not quite dead yet.
It feels like it's going to have its second wind coming soon.
Oh yeah, you know that's the case.
It feels challenged now. So okay.
Could someone move
Bianca, Peaches, Tariki, Hubert.
out to the final roll so I don't get an attack of opportunity by the fire?
Here.
Water elemental, and then within 20 feet of that goblin. I'm gonna throw my great axe at the goblin.
Cool.
So 13.
No, you did not hit that one.
That's all right. The next one is 19.
That is a hit. This is your magical attack because it
Yeah.
returns to you. That's awesome.
12 points of damage.
It's dead.
Sweet.
Oh,
I
damn.
throw my great axe the second time after I miss and just slice it clean through it.
Oh.
So this is my hand.
Yeah, the goblin thought.
That's what you
Close
get for shooting
shave.
me.
Felt close shave because
Close
missed the first
shave.
time. Wasn't looking though.
All right, and then the axe just appeared back in my hand, and I threw it again and took him out.
Wow.
While he was counting his blessings.
Didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Mercy kill. Mercy kill.
A mercy kill, yes.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Because both goblins are gone now.
Yep, just the water elemental remains and the machinery, which is getting bashed and bitten and stuff.
Maybe I'll take my attack first then. So can I destroy water? Okay, so destroy up to 10 gallons of water in an open container or fog or etc. Up to in a 30-foot cube within range.
That's all?
Right. I can destroy 10 gallons of water.
Okay. It's large. It's large, and part of it's frozen.
It's probably at least 500 gallons.
Is there a spell attack?
So
I'm gonna let it do some damage.
Fair enough.
If it's up to 10
Whatever
gallons,
shit,
you can
it's
run a
instantaneous.
I think it's a pretty powerful spell against this, so roll 2d10.
2d10.
Okay. Oh wow. All right.
Let's do an attack roll though.
So
roll like an attack.
So I rolled a 16.
You hit.
Plus whatever. And then
Do 2d10 damage. plus your modifier.
So I rolled 8 plus 5, which is 13, plus 4 is wisdom.
17.
I can do basic math. Barely.
Yeah. So it actually just got shorter. The bottom 10 gallons of it went.
All right.
And you guys dropped down.
Yeah, as I'm, I got it I got it in my pile driver.
And that hurt its back even more.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'll command the Face Spirit to, it has advantage on its next attack from the last thing. So it's just gonna like chip away at the icy parts with its sword.
And I didn't do this, but when you're grappled, don't others have advantage on attacks against you?
You can. That's how I usually rule.
I would say I didn't say that, but any attacks going forward whilst grappled have advantage.
Anyway, so short sword attack, your spell attack modifiers. That's.
Oh yeah, that's 7.
Okay, so 7. All right, so and it has
plus advantage, yeah.
So I rolled 13 plus
hit.
7 to hit. Shall I roll again?
Yeah, see if you can crit.
Roll a 2, so I rolled 13.
Yeah.
All right, so I hit, and then it's 1d6 plus 3.
What type of damage?
1d6 plus 4. It does piercing damage, and then also does force damage.
This is the Fae doing this?
This is the Fae.
I would say it's magical.
So it is
magical damage.
4 plus 3 is 7 plus spell level plus 3 is 10. God, so much math. 10
All the
piercing damage plus 2
force damage.
Right. So 9 points of damage.
9 points?
9 points. And now Peaches is gonna Peaches is thirsty, so Peaches is gonna start lapping up some of the water.
Okay.
I love it.
And Peaches is real thirsty, so.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what you want me to roll for that.
Peach is just drinking the water.
Is that a person with a bear, Eric? Oh my god. I love it.
You gotta read that book Bear by that lady.
I wouldn't.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
If I find it at a book sale, I'm buying it for you. I'll get an autographed copy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Did Peaches attack yet?
Yeah, Peaches is gonna drink some water and like chew on some ice.
Okay.
Take it out to
like a bite.
Savannah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll bite.
Go for the bite attack.
I was thinking about Dahlia and like wrong character,
cone.
try again.
I'm gonna rock you like a snow
plus
cone.
I'm gonna attack it like a snow cone. 17 plus 5
Hit.
is 22. And then 2d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is...
Did you roll that d20 again, see if you crit?
Oh. No.
Okay. How much damage then?
13.
Alright. Tricky.
I think I'm going to, and I know this is going to sound like something I've done a lot, but I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
You should.
Because it's a really good spell.
You should.
Sometimes things are more effective than others.
Yeah. And it's
Take person's
my
sanity.
best spell that I have. So, do I technically have advantage because he's grappled? Is that what I heard?
You have advantage.
Hooray! Oh, well, I rolled an 18, so it doesn't really matter.
Roll again. See if you crit.
That's true. That was a 17,
18,
so the
nice
18 is going to stay.
Alright.
I don't need to add
The bolt has been guided.
Okay. So, I just rolled it at its normal first level, so it's just going to be 4d6. But
46, okay.
I'm like, I should save my second level ones for the Earth Elemental. 10 damage. And now it's glowing.
I just code.
I don't know. Yeah.
Tuesday.
So they're...
I beat you.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
With
all right.
a fist.
So we're grappled at the moment. The water elemental is grappled, which it doesn't mind because
it likes to be touched.
It likes to be in your space, which it
It wants
is.
to be held.
So it's in your space.
Yeah, it's in my space. That's okay.
It's in the Kraken. Water in the Kraken. Why?
It's water in the Kraken, baby.
It's going to try to make this move called Whelm. So each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 15 Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Please do that.
Oh no. No.
Is that a 1?
What'd you get?
I got a 13 total.
Okay.
Oh no.
You take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, Kraken don't like that.
The Kraken.
You are now grappled.
Oh no!
Oh, the old reverso.
Yep.
The table's center.
You are now restrained and unable to breathe unless you can breathe water.
I can't. Kraken's going down.
The turntable. And I can say, release the Kraken.
Actually, the water elemental is inspired by that and is going to throw you. I think it can. It's got an 18 strength. It's going to throw you at Hubert.
Oh no!
So this is gonna have to be some sort of a strength. This is gonna have to be a strength roll.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that he's a large creature.
It's large. You're medium.
Yeah.
I only got 10 feet to hit, Hubert.
Right. I mean, it's almost, I'd say, as long as you don't, like, critically fail.
Yeah, I'm going to say 5 or below. 5 or below is a fail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I throw you and I hit you with you.
Yeah, with me.
And
Gangway, Kmart shoppers
on the back. So I'll give you a dex. I'll give you a dex to chuck to like move Felon out of the way. You're gonna take whatever damage, but you may not. Felon may not if you get a dex of 15 or higher.
What'd you get there, champ? What, you got a 1? Is that a 1?
Protect him.
Oh, you
so
critically
you threw
failed.
him at me as he hurled me.
Oh shit!
You landed on him.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be good.
Okay.
Oh no!
Now this is weird.
Yeah, this is getting real.
You're a medium.
I use him as a human shield and he takes it.
Well, kinda, yeah.
Oh no!
You get spit out, I think, of the.
Yeah, it like reverses me and then, on a water spout.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Like a fire hydrant propels me.
Yeah. Pretty fast. At you.
And I try to move our friend out of the way.
Yeah, but you kind of fumble it a little bit, and then what happens? This is important.
I got a 1.
So basically,
I get
like
hit
that.
and I don't know, I drop him under my feet and step on him.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
I mean, I imagine 300 pounds, probably.
I mean, I'm a centaur. I'm pretty built.
Oh, you're a freaking centaur.
Yeah.
And you drop him, you stepped on him?
Yeah, so that's
friend.
That ain't good. What is your little friend? What is he?
He's just like a regular person.
He's
He's not so regular anymore.
Okay.
I've been trampled by a horse before. Like, how big of a centaur are you?
I've been trampled by a centaur.
Shit.
I mean, I got trampled by a pony, and I got
1,104 pounds.
How much?
Did you say 1,104 pounds?
I'm a beefy boy, okay?
Yeah, you're a beefy boy.
That's
Pick me up and cradle me.
All right. Did anybody talk to him at all about how to solve the next lock? Did you watch him? Did you watch him when he was doing it?
Sure.
Did anybody watch him while he was doing it?
He's a normal person. Maybe I just break his leg. It depends on where I
depends on where you
All right, I'll give him a
50-50. Let's see.
I give him a 50-50 chance of being alive,
and I got a 32.
Like fucking
You get
dead.
trampled by a giant horse, you're not gonna die. You're just gonna be
Right,
unless they break your spine.
Maybe a 1 in 6 chance of being dead.
Unless I step on his head, he's not gonna die instantly. I may give him a.
He's gonna be unconscious for sure, but if I roll, I'm gonna roll a d6. If I roll a 1, he's dead.
But we kind of prop him up so he's
Okay.
not locked up.
I'll roll a d6. If I roll a 1, he's totally dead. If not, you guys can help him out. He's alive,
Okay.
but he's unconscious.
All right.
And
How much damage did I take?
I'm just gonna roll a d20 and make you take that many damage. 16 points of damage, and I'm gonna do the same to you.
Okay.
You take 4 points of damage. You took the hit. You took the. You know how to fall. I guess.
I know how to tumble.
Right.
This is
That's his first move. The water elemental still has moves. So the water elemental is gonna keep going after you because this is. It's on.
Yeah, no, it's on. No, I'm getting to my feet.
It's still a little frozen though. Still a little frozen. So gonna slam you.
It's gonna slam me?
Gonna try to slam you.
Don't be such a Moby Dick.
Let me see if I can recharge that. I did. So next time I can do a realm again. I'm gonna slam attack. Slam attack the Kraken.
Slap that crack.
Slam the Kraken.
Damn it, crack.
19.
Oh, that hits.
13 bludgeoning damage.
It's over there. You go get it.
One more time. This time, winding up.
What'd you get?
15.
Nope, didn't hit me that time.
Showboating. Too much showboating.
Too much showboating.
But now the ice melts and the
wiggling.
water elemental is
Feeling
doing
a
the
little
sugar,
frisky.
doing a little Sugar Ray footwork.
Oh, he's yeah. He's
Just kind of,
back and forth.
just kind of doing a semicircle around you.
He's sticking and moving. He's sticking and moving.
So I missed the last one on purpose, baby.
Yeah, so all right. I can play that.
But now
I can play
everybody,
that like
it's all reloaded because the goblins
all
are
night
fucking
long.
bad. So, and remember, Felon is knocked out, and yeah, broken leg,
Broken leg. Okay.
broken leg, painful,
Broken.
unconscious.
I'm gonna attack him with my whip.
Hit it.
Would be good.
Oh, what are you gonna attack him?
Quack, quack, whip.
Well, probably not because I got hurled. That's I sailed
Wait, do I
past,
need
punched
to?
someone.
Oh, if it gets pulled away, will you get an attack of opportunity?
That would be up to you.
Yes, you will.
Sweet.
Well, I got a 10, so probably not.
It was like you whipped the guy on the ground. Get up.
I'm gonna move.
You just slapped him like Steven Seagal.
Previous.
A 10 does not hit.
I'm moving there so I have direct line of sight on him, and I'm gonna hit him with a ray of frost. I got an 11, so I missed more likely. Son of a bitch!
I'll give you a deal for 300.
Mimi?
I was like,
I believe you're up.
I have a potion of greater healing. Can I run over and do it to the poor dude who got trampled?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no one care about the Kraken.
Back up. 1 hit.
Well, I was trying to freeze him so you can grapple him again.
1 hit. Sore leg, but
The answer to the lock is hitting.
back up on your back.
Yeah, I'll just grab him and put him back up over
Okay.
my head. So he can
Greater healing. Greater healing though.
Grab him from the back. Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely okay. All the way healed. Just sore now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just swore.
Just sore.
Just swore.
Swore.
Just swore.
All right, enough rope-a-dope.
I fucking missed.
I'm just gonna go all the way to the other side of the room.
Gallop.
Yeah, just put me back behind that fey fiend or something.
Right there.
Come back, horsey.
No,
Behind the
like,
fiend.
Way away.
Oh, okay.
I put him back on my back and he goes, "Get me out of here!"
Yeah.
So I run away.
I'm cold. I'm wet. I'm hurting.
I feel really bad because I still.
I know what I was getting into. It's okay.
Why do I have these hoof prints on me?
I'm sorry. I'm clumsy.
Where the fuck I missed?
I'm 1,104 pounds.
Did you have anything else other than we're just dashing away?
Yeah, I'm just dashing away.
Okay.
All right, well, enough rope-a-dope.
Time to get crack-a-lackin'. Let's do this.
Let's get cracking. 14, 19,
Glowing.
22.
Yes.
I'm glowing, so you have advantage.
All right, well, reroll.
Oh, I should have did that since I didn't realize that on my attack.
First attack.
I just remembered, sorry.
And second attack. Same. So 16, 17, 18. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What though? What is it? What's the move?
Oh, this is a true whaler. True whaler. Then this is
The true whaler?
Yeah, this is the double whaler.
Okay.
18 total points of damage.
Reduced to 9. Okay.
And just call me Jimmy Corn because the Kraken don't care.
Oh.
James Corn.
Let's just call me James Corn. Yeah. So now I'm punching water.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear my cabbages.
All right, yeah. So that's what he's all in liquid form.
Water elemental winks at you. Coming back for more.
Oh, yeah, do it. Yeah. Oh, I'm thirsty. I took a bigger piss than you this morning.
You can always heal me or the whaler.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or the Kraken.
The whaler. that was my old tag team partner. It was the Kraken and the whaler.
Could.
That's the reason why you named one of your attacks after him?
Really close.
Yes, I remember him. We used to have this traveling show called The Old Man in the Sea.
Nice.
Nice. Well, for sure, I'm gonna make my spiritual weapon go smack the water.
Yeah, I almost kind of wish this water elemental could become your manager.
Oh, that's what I need too. That's what I'm looking for as a manager for my company.
I wonder if I could use charm person on it.
Yeah, the water elemental.
It's not
The
really
water
a person,
elemental
though.
is feeling something. This is interesting.
Yeah?
This is interesting to the water elemental. So try it.
Maybe
Okay.
something that you never felt before.
I'll cast charm
Something
person.
opening up inside of
A
it.
partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a friend.
Oh my god.
Okay.
As long as we're talking about, violence, the
Yeah,
water
we
elemental's
are,
into
'cause
it.
that's all the Kraken's about.
Because the water elemental
Well,
has had you inside of it and tasted the fury.
I'm sure it has.
Yeah.
It wasn't the last one either.
Yeah.
It says you attempt to charm a humanoid. I don't know that it looks
it's
like a
not
humanoid.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't
So no.
charm it.
So I for sure am gonna just definitely have my spiritual weapon attack it. And then either I have to run up and attack it, or I have to heal someone. Well, here, I'm gonna. Well, that was a natty 1.
Oh,
There's advantage.
But if you roll a 1 again.
That was a 5.
Okay, 5 plus.
4.
Doesn't hit. That was the
That's better
balloon.
than
That was the
That was
balloon.
the balloon.
Okay. The balloon is clean now.
Yeah, it's clean.
It was a little dusty.
There you go.
Makes a little squeaky noise.
Yeah, just rinsed off. You just rinsed the balloon off. Kind of dipped it in.
Kraken is right next to the water.
No, I know Kraken's right there.
Oh,
Hubert's Phelon's all the way healed. Greater healing potion.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
all the
Kraken,
way healed?
however,
Okay.
is Kraken's bleeding. Out of
Then
every
I
orifice.
guess.
Mimi healed Phelon with the greater healing potion. I
Nice.
believe.
Yeah,
all the way healed.
Anyway, I'm just gonna run over and I guess cast Cure Wounds on the
Kraken.
On the Kraken.
All right. How much do I heal by?
If you try to do cure wounds, you're going to get attacked by the water elemental because you have to touch the Kraken who's right by the water elemental.
You can heal me.
I could.
Just so you know. Just so you know. Doesn't mean you're going to die.
Do
or
you
anything.
have like healing word or anything?
I have Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
Whatever.
Put your hands on
You can do that.
Up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within 60 feet to regain hit
That's
points
everybody.
equal to 1d4 of my spellcasting ability modifier.
Yes, you can give heals out to anybody.
Okay.
You get a heal.
Up
you
to
get
6
a
people, you
heal.
said?
Everyone gets a heal.
Cool. Wow.
All right, roll it up. How much do I get healed by?
5.
1.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
It is 1d4 plus my spell modifier. So.
5, that's good, though. That's like...
I'll be in range of that.
My hangnail is gone. That ingrown toenail feels better.
I would say I can step
had a
it kind of
rash.
closer if
Yeah.
needed, but...
That hot food I ate last night, I don't feel so bad anymore. All of those things are healed by 5 hit points.
That novelty hot sauce.
Then now, right, you know,
that
the-
novelty ghost pepper hot sauce made on your
the old anal prolapser.
So the face spirit is
No.
going to attack the fire, the water elemental.
How does the face spirit move? Does it fly over or what?
Flitty, 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 flitty,
Flitters
flitty,
and
flitty,
flutters.
flitty, flitty, flitty.
Go for it.
Ah, blah,
Caw,
It's
caw,
a bird.
mother.
I know I
What the
didn't
fuck
do
is
it.
that?
I don't know. That's what I think of when I
I think we've
of
established caw doesn't work.
So 18 plus 4.
Hit.
And then it does 1d6 piercing plus 1d6 force.
What's this attack called again?
Short sword attack.
How are you adding force to it?
It's a magic.
Oh, good. It's magic. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need to know.
It's magic.
If it's a magical attack,
It's magic.
It's
You know how it
magic.
is.
it's just for purposes of resistance. Just for purposes of resistance.
Oh, okay. So
It's not resistant to magical attack.
So 6 piercing plus 5 force.
Okay.
And then
Peaches?
the wolf is going to attack the water elemental.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Wait, attack. Wait. So plus 5 to hit.
Yep.
11
Advantage.
plus 5.
No, it's glowing from the guiding bolt
We'll
still.
go with the 16.
Okay.
And then 2d6.
Next
plus
turn it will not
3.
be glowing.
9 plus 3 is 12.
That is halved because it's not magical, so that's 6.
Okay. All right. In that case,
So you're up.
Bianca is. Let's see. How far can I move?
Yeah, go ahead.
She kissed him.
She kissed him
On the head.
That's really sweet.
She gave him a smooch, and then she's gonna hit him with the flame blade.
With the old flame blade.
Give him a little forehead kiss, and then
I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but you're hurting my friends.
so she's gonna evoke a fire blade in her hand. Looks like a scimitar. If I let go of it, it disappears, but I can get it again with a bonus action and make a melee spell attack. On hit, it takes 3d6 fire damage.
Okay.
It also makes light. Alright, so we'll roll the attack. 16
Roll again because you get advantage.
plus 8. No, so 16 to attack.
Hit.
And then it does 3d6. 5 plus 1 is 6 points of damage. Fire damage.
Okay.
It's magical.
Okay, it stops glowing. It's Water Elemental's turn, I believe now. Water Elemental just wants to keep going with you, Kraken, and is going to try to whelm you again.
Do something.
You are going to be enveloped again in the stormy depths.
Stormy Daniels.
Stormy in the Stormy Daniels.
Stormy Daniels depths.
Stormiest of Daniels depths.
Glug, glug, glug.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, the Water Elemental has now gone almost berserk itself, and it's going to try to whelm you. It wants to just throw you as far as possible.
That's very cute.
So we got to roll DC 15 strength save. I'm just going to chuck you
Except for the
again.
capybara.
Oh, I rolled a 1 there.
That's cute.
Okay, you failed. So
And doesn't accidentally
throw me,
resemble a
Daddy.
phallic object.
I'll roll this one up just for fun.
Nothing wrong with that.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah.
You're grappled. You're underwater. You can't breathe.
Oh, jeez.
The Kraken's going down.
You're floating inside. Since you're enveloped within the creature now, it's going to move and attack. Did you get close? Did you melee range me?
Yeah, I'm melee range.
It's a turn attack, Bianca. So you're getting the slam attacks.
Oh no!
The Kraken's still floating inside.
Blood.
But you're gonna get at least one slam attack. 25.
Ouch.
To hit?
To hit. Does that hit? Yes.
Yeah.
So you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
What the hell?
And I'm gonna do it again.
How many times can you do that, Masculine?
Twice. I can whelm, and then I can do 2 attacks.
I can do it again. I have...
16 hits.
I'm pretty sure I can do it 2 more.
It's another 13 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Alright.
Bash, bash.
I am bloodied.
Bash, bash.
Very bloodied.
Save me.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Now, at the beginning of my next turn, you're going to take some damage if I'm not dead.
I try to hit the watermelon with my mace.
Okay.
Be careful.
Krakens inside.
Well, I don't have anything to worry
That's
about.
a
Thanks, guys.
That's gonna miss.
Can I try to do cutting words on the watermelon?
You can insult the water elemental as much as you want, but what's cutting words?
Cutting words. As a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus to it. Yeah, you just missed, but you're still staring at the water elemental, and now it's looking back at you like, what? Got something to say? You gonna go?
Spit out the Kraken!
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, whatever. Just get the Kraken out.
So, when a creature that you see within 60 feet makes an attack roll or an ability check, you use your bardic inspiration rolling the die and subtracting the number from the creature's roll.
Elementals are creatures?
Yeah, I mean, creature is just generic for any.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna roast it for
Yeah,
you.
that's yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it can be charmed. So what happens now?
So, when you do an attack or...
I doubt it doubts itself. What is this cutting words? Have you
Yes.
hurt its self-esteem?
Basically, yeah.
You're my yeah. You're like my negative life coach.
Yeah.
This water's getting salty.
And do it on my thing.
Are you 100% tears or what?
Okay, it's a d6. So you'll roll a d6 whenever he rolls. So if he rolls to attack, you'll roll a d6.
Okay.
And then subtract whatever you roll from.
Well then, I'm gonna do command, and then tell him to drop him.
Or expel him, or what?
At which you have to make a 15 on wisdom save.
A 15 was just a straight up 15 wisdom save.
Yeah, that's what it says.
All right, I gotta roll that.
Are these yours?
Fail.
All right, you're out.
Yes, you're definitely released. But how?
But how? I will say that you commanded it to
Drop him now.
Okay, well,
release the Kraken.
Yeah, the water elemental is like, well played.
Well played. Yeah, and it burns me out. Like it's water broke.
So I'm gonna file. So I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on that spot.
Okay. What do I gotta do?
So Moonbeam, a silvery beam, a pale light. So it goes like, oh, shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high, until the spell ends. The dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time or on a turn, or starts a turn there, is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 7.
So it's a 15 you gotta hit. So it gets 2d10 damage.
Okay. Type of damage.
Radiant.
Sweet.
It's radiant damage.
Okay, cool.
So 12 points of damage.
All right. It's still splishing and splashing around.
Splish splash.
Splish splash. It was taking a bath.
So it's Constitution. So it's 1 minute spell.
Okay.
All right, go for it, horse.
Right, you said the machines are only like 5 or 6 feet tall, right?
Yeah, like 6 feet tall.
So I'm gonna go up to it and kind of put my front hooves on it to look over and toss a javelin over.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Please don't hit me.
18.
Hit.
Release the Kraken.
So 7 piercing damage. So I don't know if
That's halved. That's 3.
I'll do it again. So magically return to me. This is my last one raging. So 17. So 8. So another 4.
Okay. Not quite yet. Yes, not quite yet.
And then I'll get down. I'll go back down.
Yeah. Fizzy, looking real fizzy and just sort of like, kind of like the water that runs down the water feature in a dentist's office. About that much, just sort of trickling. Pizza the Hut almost. It's kind of trickling.
All right. Well, the Kraken is done with this, and he's going to attack.
Yeah.
He's smashing.
Right.
It's going to do a whaler.
Understood.
Whaler.
He fails at that. Wait, do I have an advantage?
No advantage for now.
Okay.
Water elemental is no longer glowing.
Second attack, however, does hit.
Okay.
9 points of damage.
What type?
Bludgeoning.
Not dead yet.
All right. Nah, I won't be grappling.
No?
You almost drowned.
Yeah, last time was the old
cast
reverse.
water breathing on you.
Well, that would have been helpful before.
You should have brought a Kool-Aid packet with you.
You should have brought a Kool-Aid
packet.
Or a Jello packet. So
Then he'll become a gelatin monster.
Yeah, the water elemental is no longer really moving. It's just sort of looks like a glass of water without a glass now.
Okay. All right.
I think it's almost dead.
Okay,
guys.
good. I'll have the face spirit attack it some more. 7 advantage.
You don't get advantage.
Well, no, the face spirit gets advantage because it's fuming. So 13 plus.
For sure, hit. Hits. Yeah.
17.
It definitely hit.
And then it gets 2d6.
Okay.
So 6 plus 3 is 9 piercing damage and 4 force damage.
All right. And its misery. Although it had an interesting day.
It had a big day.
It splashed out of existence.
What should the face spirit should say something weird and creepy?
It was looking up at you with its watery eyes.
It's going to say,
looking a little flushed.
Get flushed.
Get flushed.
Gurgle this.
Gargle this.
Good one. Good one. And then the water just goes.
Gargamel, don't get the smirks.
Dog comes over and starts looking at it.
Yeah, I want to look up some of the water too.
Yeah, we're all going to look up some water.
Yeah, you know, fallen foe.
Everybody have some.
The water, yeah.
Everybody have some.
Right.
Put them some
So
inside
then
me.
I'll have the dog attack the machine.
Okay. Everybody roll.
And then I need to like hear.
Can my sword
Yeah, everybody roll 2d6, and that's how many diamonds you get.
9.
Yeah, we might need some
2d6, you said?
And decide.
Hold on. 1
You are no
second.
longer raging.
Give me 1 second.
There's one room to go. You're no longer raging.
That means that my
I think I can do it.
weapon went away.
So I'll just do it again.
What I'll do, I'm going to tell y'all to come around me, and then I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality, and it should do some healing.
Oh yeah, and I can cast Ball of Summon.
Healing energy radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6 hit points. Come get your healing for you.
Oh man, I'll get 2 points.
And the spell lasts for up to a minute. So, in theory, could a person...
Wait, can I just stand here and bathe in you?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, how long can we stay in the thing?
I don't know. It lasts up to a minute as long as I concentrate. So
And how long? How much?
We're
time
gonna
do we
ask
get?
Troy.
You guys have made excellent progress through. Felix says we have time.
You can roll it 10
I'm
times.
going to have to be going soon, though.
2d6.
Okay.
10 times. So
One room left, yeah.
Well, I had to go get ready for the
Go
other
ahead.
things. So.
Pick it up.
Yeah, we can pick it up some
We
other.
can pick it up. You're just about to enter the last room.
I'll leave for some other reason. I'm being called off to by my lord or whatever to do whatever in my pack.
You have a secret side quest you have to do.
Well, yeah, you're a warlock, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm being summoned away for some reason.
Your patron's like,
Where the fuck is he going?
Shifty warlock stuff.
Some shifty
just
warlock shit.
stuff, you know.
I have to do more math. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
My
But you know what? You're gonna live, goddammit.
planet needs me.
I am needed.
Elsewhere.
Yeah,
He
shady
only
well.
came for the diamonds. Now that he's got
Now that he's
well,
got-
he's leaving.
Yeah.
Bye, John.
This is the last room.
10. I got 10.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 10.
10?
So 11.
11?
Okay.
Yes, it is an earth elemental, and
Oh yeah. Let's get
it's-
dirty. Just like Christina Aguilera. I want to get dirty. Just like Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's beautiful.
Oh. That's like Lou Rawls.
Goes goblins first.
Damn Kobos.
Hubert, Kyle, Mimi, then Bianca, Peaches, the Kraken, and Tariki, and then Earth Elemental last. So the goblins first.
Do something.
Yeah, goblin 1 attacks. That's you, Kraken.
Yeah. Oh, he wants a piece of me?
With a short bow. It's not. Don't want to get close.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna fire a bow at you.
Who does he think he is?
I'm gonna give him the squid eye.
22?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 5 piercing. Other goblin. Thought that was cool and was gonna shoot you too. 17?
Yeah.
5 piercing. That's the best they can do is gang up on somebody.
Well, the best they
Typical
are.
goblin-y behavior.
Typical
So now it
goblin
is
horseshit.
Hubert, Kyle, Mimi.
Well, I'm gonna go into rage again.
Rage!
Rage.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently wherever I go now, vines grow around me, and so any enemy who comes within 15 feet of me is now entering difficult terrain.
Okay.
Cool.
What's that spell?
It's the wild magic path for a barbarian. So when I go into rage, magic
says you
spontaneously bursts out of me, and it can do one of 8 things.
So just every step you take,
So every
bramble
step
bushes
within
and
15 feet of me is difficult terrain.
Let's go out and you can't go about.
This is perfect. Okay, we need to actually record this show.
To hit that goblin with my javelin.
hit.
10 damage.
It's dead.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
God Christ.
I'm gonna pivot and do the other goblin. So
Pivot.
22,
Hit.
and that does 9 damage.
Dead with a javelin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just boom, pinned one,
That's messed up.
and then went boom and pinned the other.
Wow.
So I'm standing there, all of a sudden plants grow around me. And
Where was that energy before when I was drowning?
Just the earth elemental
Okay,
left.
Okay.
I'm
Hubert
playing-
dealt with both goblins.
I'm going to hit it with my thorn whip.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it towards you.
25.
Hit.
11 points of damage.
What type?
It is piercing damage.
That's fine if it's magical.
Well, since you pull the creature up to 10 feet, so I don't have to pull him closer.
Oh,
I mean, whatever. Pull him wherever, because all I'm going to do
Yeah, whatever you wanna
is sit
do.
on
Okay,
his
that's
face.
good. There you go.
Leave him back there.
Oh,
I already
okay.
pulled him, I already moved him up.
Time for Mimi to take a shot then.
I'm
Like
gonna
a butterfly collector.
go up
Real psycho.
to the earth elemental and strike it with my mace.
Yay!
18.
Hit.
10.
With a mace, you say?
Yep.
Okay, that's half damage.
So 5.
Okay.
Can I do cutting words again?
Yeah, do your bonus. It's ready to be
It's
restricted, doubt itself.
Yep. Get roasted.
I could roast that clod.
Roast that clod.
Dirt clod.
Am I really a clod?
Oh my god. Am I just dust in the wind?
We will be when we're finished.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm
All
taking
right.
it down.
I'm sure you are.
Whale of time. 17?
Hit.
Okay. That is 12 bludgeoning, so 6 damage. Second attack. 17.
Hit.
6 damage, so 3 damage.
Okay.
However, I am burning another superiority die to grapple it. Performing the depth charge on it.
Okay.
13 plus.
Excuse me.
So 20 total.
Which is you're
So-
trying to grapple me.
Yes.
You're trying to grapple the earth elemental, like an opposed strength.
Yeah, it's a, or yeah, whatever you would choose, strength or dexterity.
I would oppose strength. So you got 20. I got to be a 20.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I did. I hit 15 plus 5, 20. So we're just. Did we lock? Did we
Yeah,
lock
we're locked-
hands?
We're locked up. We're locked up like
Wouldn't
this.
that be minus because of cutting
Oh
words?
wait, yeah,
Minus
cutting words.
5.
Minus 5, 15.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so for a minute,
Yeah,
yeah.
and we clenched up, and then it's,
What did you do? What did you do to take that seed of doubt in its?
yeah. What did you say?
Get
Call him a dirt.
Krakens.
Oh yeah, here you shout my legendary catchphrase.
Yeah.
No matter how deep things get, the Kraken never goes down.
Yeah, they're yep. They grabbed hands. They grabbed hands, but then its wrists broke, and it's like.
I can't.
And then you got a bear hug around the earth elemental.
Yeah,
now?
I got one hand like basically up its dirt hole, and the other like around its midsection, and I kind of did one of these. And
Okay.
so I'm just like I'm holding it firm.
Okay.
So the face spirit is going to attack and try to, sweep the legs with the sword.
Sweep the leg.
9 plus 4.
Oh no, the earth elemental's still flailing around.
He's flailing around.
Right,
sure,
so
no.
this
Is a bucking bronco.
Maybe lucky that you didn't get.
And then the dire wolf's gonna come over and be like, dig, 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 dig.
Trying to dig.
Trying to bury that bone.
Gotta stick, gotta hide the stick, gotta hide the stick. So it's gonna dig.
Dig's not an attack though.
Okay, but then it bites then. Fine, it bites.
You can dig and bite. Okay.
Digs and bites. So +5 to hit.
Okay.
Plus advantage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not taking that. What? No. Okay, fine. I rolled a 3.
The dog's just rolling in the dirt.
We're all just like, yeah. Dig, dig, dig.
That's the best day ever.
Yeah, that's okay.
Dig, dig, dig.
It's okay.
Okay, so the dog does not
Earth elemental's
do
like,
anything good.
hello, doggy.
Hello, doggy.
It's okay. It's doggy.
Hello, doggy.
Doggy dog.
Don't pee on me.
Oh yeah, the dog just pees on him.
Please don't.
Hey, I'm clenched up with him, so.
So then Bianca is going to.
Oh gosh, no! Don't change on my account.
Alright, she'll just hit him with the flame blade again.
14.
14. Okay, let me try rolling it again because he's got advantage. So that roll is wrong. That's keep it. What did that say? 12. Alright, we'll go with 14. Plus 4.
That's a hit then if you got 18. Mm-hmm.
Then it does 3d6. Oh.
Ooh, 13.
Okay.
I could.
The Kraken can take it.
Yeah, the Kraken can take it.
Okay, then I'm gonna guiding bolt at 3rd level, which does I have no
The
idea.
Kraken might not be able to take that.
The Kraken might crack.
The Kraken's going down. The Kraken had a good run.
I mean, weirder shit's happened. 17
Hit.
plus a bunch of shit, but
Yeah.
I'm not adding that shit if I don't need it.
Definite hit.
Okay,
We're gonna see if you crit though.
4. No crit.
No crit.
That's okay. So I'm gonna do 66 damage.
Yes.
23 damage.
Glowing and
Yes.
double advantage. Oh, that's
You're
another
going to be
thing.
mulch, dirtbag.
Now we can do our opposed strength.
Yes.
And you got to do the cutting words, which lasts till the end of this turn. My turn.
Yes.
For now, it's working.
Oh, that ain't good.
So opposed strength. You take 5 off my roll.
Yep.
Low.
13.
Nope, 7. So.
Oh.
But that's my move.
What
I'm
was
just
another
not
thing?
I'm no longer
Great.
the Earth Elemental is no longer grappled, but you still have advantage because of the guiding bolt.
All right.
So that was the Earth Elemental's turn to throw
Off
the Kraken off and glowing.
Yeah, you're glowing, man.
You're glowing.
Yeah. It looks
I mean,
cool.
it's
It looks
super
cool,
cool.
but it's not glowing because it's anything cool. It's just glowing because it just got tagged.
Yeah, it's not glowing like the last dragon.
If you walk in at the wrong time, you would think, "Whoa, it's glowing!" And it threw this dude off.
This
It's really
is awesome, but
Not
what's
really.
the
This Earth
Kraken
Elemental is
do?
getting whooped.
I'm gonna gallop around over here.
Doesn't know what
That's
hit
my
it. This has been
max
bad.
range.
Yeah, this Earth Elemental is gonna be
Done
soft.
dirty.
This is gonna be done dirty.
And throw my hand axe.
Oh, the Kraken.
At 23.
Hit.
8, so 4 damage.
Either of you can now.
Alright, I'm gonna
Get
hit
dirty.
it with my mace again. Oh, that was 5. Oh.
Don't soil yourself.
Hey! What happens if I throw some of my pocket sand at him?
I get advantage?
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5.
Yeah, he has 1 hit point.
Hey, consent.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry.
I guess we are fighting. I guess we are fighting.
Well, ask Troy if 11 hits.
What?
Does 11 hits?
No.
No.
Doesn't do any damage. Maybe you hit, but it didn't do any damage.
I am going to
Just like-
cast Frostbite. You have to make a Constitution save throw of 15.
15. Did that.
So you take half damage of cold damage.
Okay.
So 4 points of damage.
All right. Down for a little bit.
Oh, it's time.
It's time for the Flay of Fist.
It's time for the flail fist.
Flay of Fist and the Whopper. Wait, no. The Whaler Whopper. It's the Whaler Whopper.
You eat the whole cod sandwich.
You called the Kraken?
You got it, yeah. You got something to say, Dirt Cod?
All I can say is, fuck.
You sound like my mom. Alright.
That's not what she sounded like this morning.
God.
18.
Hit.
Alright, so.
Do you have advantage still?
You do have
Oh, I do
advantage.
advantage. Might as well just reroll that. No. Okay. 11.
Of.
Bludgeoning.
So 5.
Second attack.
All right.
10. But I get advantage. That definitely hits.
Sure.
So 8, so 4 bludgeoning damage. Let's get cracking, motherfucker!
Whatever.
I don't fucking appreciate you swearing on my kid.
Oh no, I just did too.
It was a
He's like, I'm like watching you. He's very disappointed.
He's very disappointed in Uncle Eric.
I did it too. I'm bad.
It was a joke.
Adults, they know better. Use your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Well, the Face Spirit is going to attack the Earth, so 13 plus 4, 17. I guess we'll have to see if I'm not.
Yeah, crit.
Go with that.
Try to crit.
So I did not. So we'll go with 17 and then 2d6, 7 of piercing and 3 force damage. And then the dog is like,
bite, bite, bite.
Dig, bite, bite, claw.
The dirt.
Dig, bite.
Treating me like litter.
So, oops. Well, but I got advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep going.
18.
Do it.
Plus 5 to hit. So
Good Wolfie, find a stick.
23.
Find a stick.
Bury the stick.
Bury the stick.
Bury the stick.
So 9 points of damage.
Bite damage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's half.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay, so
I thought you
Bianca's
did.
gonna. So I'm gonna be flame bladed.
Go for it. This is just a beatdown.
Yeah, this is just a
I
general.
feel
Everyone
bad
taking
that
it.
we're all ganging up on you, but we have to get out of this place. So so roll d20 to hit, and then 3d6. So 12. We'll start again. We'll go with 12.
Miss.
Okay.
Freaky.
Okay.
Freaky's about to get freaky.
Something like that. I'm within 60 feet of it from where I'm at, right?
Oh yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna point at it. And I'm gonna say, eat chaos, sucker. And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Flame-like radiance descends upon a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw.
I failed the save.
State. Okay, cool. So 2d8. Well, 2.
Well, 2.
So far,
Well.
it's like, oh well.
It truly is chaos.
Just 2?
Yeah, just 2.
Okay.
Yeah, just 2, you know.
What happened to your spiritual weapon? Did it deflate?
It disappeared. Oh, but I could use a bonus action and summon it back.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Huh. Hit the balloon.
Yeah.
Animal. Sword.
There's like the sound of something inflating. And it's
What?
It's a little pump.
Yep. Okay. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack. Okay, no, I'm making a melee spell attack. 18. So it's 1d8 plus my spell casting modifier. Please roll good. That's a 1. Plus 4 is 5.
Okay, 5.
We're chipping. We're chipping.
We're chipping away.
Who's the closest? Who's the closest?
It's either Mimi or the Kraken or Peaches. They're all right around it.
Swinging at Mimi then.
I was
That's,
gonna say-
that's the way.
I should be up
Bianca
closer
should be there
too.
too.
In the podcast episode, you 100% need to insert just the sound
I'm just
effect.
picking the one that
Blue
the
noises,
elemental's
yes.
facing, so I'm gonna swing at Mimi.
Lots of blue noises and then like blue
Mimi.
inflating noises.
Attack time. Slam attack. Just trying to punch you. 21?
Yeah, that's
What's your
slam.
MC?
It's 13, so that hit.
14 bludgeoning damage. As a left, going for the right. 12. Not a hit.
Not a hit.
Not a hit.
Okay, just hit the first time. Just 14 damage.
Okay.
It's just trying, doing its best, doing its job.
I'm gonna move.
Doing its
Can I
job.
do reaction, Stone's Endurance? As a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3.
Why not?
Wow,
Wow,
that
spit it.
was 1!
That was real good.
Okay.
Do we still have advantage?
Not right now.
No. Okay. I'm going to guess that 12 doesn't hit.
No.
Well.
Hey, keep trying.
I'll attack with my whip.
So whip it. Whip
Whip
it
it
good.
21.
Hit.
9 points damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack it with my mace again.
Okay.
What'd you get there?
6, so I'm guessing I do not
No.
hit.
No.
Good.
Everybody's taking turns. Keep taking turns.
Yeah. Well, the Kraken's gonna give it the old people's elbow.
Okay.
23. Elbow hits.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. good. So 6 damage. Okay, and I yell, cephalopod damn!
Yeah, the Earth Elemental doesn't get it, sorry.
He's thick. Okay. And after the elbow comes the, now I'm knocking on the back of his head. That's 22.
That hits.
Oh, yeah. And that's 9.
Okay. Anybody?
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, we're just going around and just beating.
Yeah, he's got time to finish off this pile of dirt. You're pounding a pile of dirt.
17.
And then we're gonna go have dinner.
Hit.
6 plus piercing. 3,
Well, not
9
instant dinner, but you can take it
piercing,
with
and
us.
4 force damage.
How's it go? How's it go away? How's the Earth? How do you kill the Earth? What's your favorite way to destroy the Earth?
Driving in a gas-powered car.
The pile of Earth. The pile of Earth in front of you.
It's giggles.
So the Fey spirit takes its sword and it hits the Earth and then gives it a couple kicks, and it says.
Global warming.
Global warming Earth. This is what we think of Mother Earth around here.
Now we just need to beat up the machine.
You make Earth cry.
Yeah, do we get more diamonds?
Yeah, you get 2d6 diamonds, and I'm gonna let you roll for loot now because you made it to the last room, and there's some loot in there. I'm assuming you bash up the machinery and you take the piece. You guys get 2d6 diamonds, and I'll find the loot table in a sec here.
6 more diamonds.
I'm going to turn them into an engagement ring for the Philly when I find it.
What a happy ending.
I'm going to put them all on my championship belt. And have one of you walk behind me holding it up.
Bianca will make a beautiful crown with the diamonds.
Roll a d100, so roll your d10 twice, or your giant d100 golf ball die if you have one.
66.
Potion of mind reading.
Ooh. I got 90.
Bead of force.
Ooh.
Bead of horse.
Bead of force.
I don't know what it does, but I love it.
So I got 7. What do I get?
Potion of superior healing.
Ooh.
And you got 83, you said?
Yeah.
Natalie? Qual's feather token.
And I got a 4.
Potion of superior healing.
Nice.
94.
Eyes of minute seeing.
I like hanging out with you guys.
Thank you for joining us for Half OK Dungeons & Dragons, episode 49, titled Elementals, the 6th installment of our Ship of Fools campaign. We hope you don't find us as disappointing as our parents do. We prostrate ourselves at your feet and beg you to subscribe to our podcast and give us nice reviews so we don't cry more than we already do normally. Share us with all your cool friends. New Half OK D&D episodes out once a month-ish. Join us next time as we return to our soul-playing campaign now that I found my files to see if our characters can finally escape hell. Peace!
I can do basic math.